Hello, and welcome to another game of Curse of Strahd in Warhammer Fantasy 4th Edition. Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition. Today we're doing a short little mini session because this Saturday we can't play because it's Christmas, it's the holidays. So we're just gonna do some stuff in Barovia. So I'll just skip past the introductions in this one since it'll be like a bit of a shorter one, but I'll hop onto the Discord and see what the others are up to.
And then, you know, the worst thing about Belgium is just... oh, hi, Chris!
Oh, hard.
The capital's named after
Chris, who are
Wow.
the Walloons?
The balloons?
The Flemish and the Walloons.
Yeah.
Who are they? I was looking up stereotypes.
The two
Apparently
sides
you
of
hate each other.
Belgium that might
Apparently you hate
split
each
up
other,
into
you
two
filthy-
separate countries.
They're my mortal enemies. They're the French.
Oh, the French, okay.
Isn't that what it is? Those two sides of the Dutch and the French speakers in Belgium that might separate and split the country in two.
Grace, I have a question.
Are you fucking mansplaining my history to me?
Yeah.
Wow, Wikipedia
In
is
that dress?
amazing.
Dressed.
Your priest robes, you fucking... I've made this joke so many times about you.
But yeah,
Dress.
I've got a serious question for you, Chris. Is there any
Oh, yeah.
is there any way to get rid of this fucking gunk in this yellow skin that I've got
I
at
have
the
to
moment?
go see the madam.
I want to get back my regular coloured skin.
You have AIDS. Yes, you have AIDS. I hate
No,
to
that's
tell
the
you,
other
boy,
game.
that you have AIDS.
I haven't got AIDS yet.
That
Yeah.
reminds me. You know what's gone? Your broken leg. It's gone.
Oh, yay! It's been, yay! That's
That's
right. I forgot that we were in there for nearly a day. That's nuts. Yay, my leggy!
I was gonna say, with endeavours, like,
Mm-hmm.
I was doing a quick bit of maths right now because you know I'm somewhat of a mathematician.
Oh.
Even struggled with the word. You know that's how good I
I
am.
have that talent that you're allowed to use a calculator.
Yes.
So last time...
I would still have like 235 experience, even if I do buy a talent. What can I get with that, Chris? Like endeavour-wise.
You'll have how much?
235. Because I have 535 at the moment.
At the minimum, you can get a new talent that you don't have yet, because they cost like 100 to grab. But
I'll
like,
get two.
if you wanna like upgrade the talent that you already have, they become like more expensive as you upgrade them. So it depends.
Priest, those comets, right? They seem very interesting.
It's not a talent, yes.
That's a miracle.
We're playing Warhammer, we're streaming.
Teach me a miracle.
Come on in. They're doing their flashback.
I'm
That's
gonna
not how it-
improve combat reflexes, and then I'll think of what I want to do with the rest of the spill.
Being able to do your miracles is a talent, right? You have like
Yes.
invoke.
I have religion.
No, you need invoke.
Why are we talking about endeavors? We're not doing endeavors, are we?
No. Well, I
Yeah.
guess Connor's just like saving up his XP and wondering what he can do with it. Like
Well,
200,
it's-
you said? You can do like at least one talent with 200 or upgrade some like
That's what I
characteristics.
have.
You need like a most, like this, I think is what he wants to know how much he has to save. How much does he need to do the max, like the best thing in the endeavor? What's the max XP spend?
ooh,
100?
That's like
It's 100 per turn, isn't it? For everything?
well, it depends on like if you take a talent that you don't have yet, it's 100 to get the talent. But if you wanna like upgrade a non-career talent to like 2 out of 2 or like something like that, it's like 100 per times you take it, I guess. So it would be like 200. But there's like a little table for it.
Right, I've got a
Okay.
question. If I wanted to get one of Alucard's special abilities, how would that work?
His special abilities? Well, his
His
vampire
vampiric
abilities?
abilities.
Well,
Let him turn you.
you would have to become a vampire, yeah.
And then you'd have to be feral for at least 10 years. That'd be out of the game.
That'd be easy to look after me for 10 years.
I'm not looking after you as a feral person while you play as a different character.
It's like Conan on a leash.
Just a pimp leash.
Conan
But
Unleashed.
yeah, that's what I've got, so I can actually
Conan
do
Unleashed.
miracles. Conan Unleashed. That's the name
Okay,
of my book.
somebody
Okay.
else want to say it as well, or?
No. But what I will do is the recap. As soon as you do my usual thing, because I can never remember where we left off and started, because it's all one big blur to me. Where did we start off? We were in the death house.
We pretty much started last session with you guys coming out of the dead house, I guess. Oh no, we did the whole of the dead house. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so
we did,
we fought the armor stuff in the previous session. We found the staircase. Right, we went down to the staircase. There was a big altar.
We did the basement,
chanting. Yeah, they were chanting, "One must die." Alucard was not happy. We set up a few things. We were very cautious. We ran away from the fight after doing more damage than we really should have been able to. Smashed the altar. The house didn't like that. Ran out. It was full of traps. A lot of people got covered in rats. By trying to break walls that they shouldn't have. Peter got stabbed. Bad times. Alucard got stabbed. Bad times. A lot of people got stabbed.
Yeah.
It was bad times. But we got out. No one died. It was good. We put their stuff to rest. A lot of the stuff that we took got destroyed because it seems that there was some sort of time anomaly thing sort of going on. It was actually, or illusion, making it look younger than it was, all the stuff. Which wouldn't make sense since the stuff crumbled away, so I guess it was time travel nonsense. Ghosts and all that. So everybody pretty much had to jump off around this time. Me and Philippe went round to the bar. We had a nice drink. We're going to do the recap for those guys, do like a little flashback thing to see what they did. We met some Strigony. The barman seemed pretty dead behind the eyes. We learned some useful information. A lot of people don't have souls in this place. There's some hints at Alucard's backstory maybe being relevant here. Like, maybe this place was set up by someone he knew years ago. He's not too sure what's going on there. Met a nice chap. Has a sister he wants to protect. His father died of a heart attack, seemingly, which Alucard is a little sus about.
Nobody just dies.
Nobody just dies. Then his place is being attacked by the undead. Strahd wants to... I'm trying to think of a play. He wants to seduce the brother's sister. And then he's asked us to protect him. I've said I've done it for free. We did a little shopping. The shop is an absolute rip-off price. Buttered him up a little bit. Sold some stuff. And then the mansion was being attacked and we ran off towards it. And that's where we left off. I think I covered pretty much everything.
Yeah.
No. You missed something.
What did I miss?
The woman that was crying.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, did totally forget about that. Good shout.
Mad Mary.
As we were heading out of the shop, we heard Mad Mary was crying. Her daughter, who may or may not exist, people have conflicting information because they've never actually seen her, has run away. Asked us to find her. We said we would give her the doll. Show should be interesting. Mad Mary, like, don't know if that's going to be relevant, but I'd assume
Gertrude, the daughter.
I assume she does probably exist. Otherwise, pretty shitty questline. Oh, she's just crazy. I guess I'll keep this doll then. But or there's probably something, or she's a ghost, or something. Everyone's a fucking ghost, or a vampire, or has no soul. This place sucks. I want to go home. No, I'm kidding. I love this place.
So as you guys exited the evil version of the dead house with all the spinning blades and stuff like that, that's where most of us stopped last session, and from there,
to the tavern,
from there Alucard and Philippe made their way to the tavern. Would the rest of you have just gone along as well with like the wagon?
Probably.
I mean, is there anything else to do in town? I know that the shops are fucking rip-off, but is there anything of note here? Is there a library?
I'd rather not try anywhere because Bill said not to trust anyone.
There's no apothecary or anything like that. I've asked around.
Yeah, you don't
this is
really
Alucard
know.
in game.
But you can ask people.
I'll ask. I'll
I
ask there
wouldn't,
any
because
places
Bill
of information.
Perhaps a tavern.
Okay, do me a gossip test.
Gossip. Oh mate, my fellowship is just janky, banky, wanky doodle. I wasn't paying attention, to be fair.
An astounding failure.
I'm just gonna wipe my eyes and my ears.
Just
Yeah.
nice
Every
looking map.
orifice.
You find yourself in the Blood of the Vine Tavern. It's a big tavern. There's a single barman behind the bar, like cleaning glasses, minding his own business. There's 3 ladies sitting around one of the tables, like talking amongst each other.
This is a big tavern. Jesus.
I will unpause the game so you can actually move.
I'm not gonna lie to you, priest. I fucking hate this place already.
Yeah, like this, like, that's losing contact with Sigma.
Are you okay?
The gods have no power here. Do you know how scary that is? The dark powers can do whatever they want to you here. I thought you'd be more scared considering your history.
I mean, think about it this way. If gods have no power here, why would I be scared about the other gods getting me when my gods can't even reach me here? With the connection that I have with them, it's probably one of the safest places I could be.
The darkness is consuming this place to which our gods can't find us. Then the dark ones might find us more easily.
I mean, you're working on a very hypothetical there. I mean, we deal with horrible shit all the time, to be honest.
Yes, but none of these places have ever made me directly lose contact with Sigma.
So, at this point, as you were just in the tavern, what was Alucard and Philippe doing? You were talking to the bartender, right? Was it the both of you or just one?
Both of us.
Both of us.
And then we went over and sat to the Striggity lady. And then she revealed that information that, like, maybe go out and take a breath. Then that dude followed me out and we had a private chat.
Maybe you should look for Sigma and the everyday things to keep him in your mind.
We also got a room.
Yeah. So, like, while you guys are talking, like, at the table, you see your fellow party members, Philippe and Alucard, like, talking to the barman. They seem to be arranging for sleeping arrangements and some food and drink.
That's actually a good idea.
I got us a common room just where you go up and start paying him money.
Okay. I just wave at you and just say, can you get us a drink and something to eat, please? I've got the money for it, of course.
Thumbs up because I'm in the middle of this conversation.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to be too rude. Just like
Yeah, I know it's just a thumbs up to you. Just
Yeah,
like carry on chatting.
And eventually, once you were done talking to the bartender, you joined the Strigany ladies, right? I don't remember, did you guys approach? Did they, like, call you over? One of them was playing music.
The bartender, I said that they owned it, and I said, "Are they Strigany?" And I walked over. I was like, Like, sorry to interrupt, ladies. But are you a Strigany? We're traveling with a Strigany, and you seem more livelier than the rest, or something like that. You know what a high Alucard is.
So eventually, you see Alucard and Philippe and Peter and Bill, like, walk up to the three ladies. They have, like, a bit of a conversation, and then all move to the big table over here.
Oh. I mean, I'd only go over there if I was invited by the other group members. It'd be weird to not be in a conversation then just walk over there.
A little bit. She, like, basically stands up and a little bit into our conversation and calls everybody over to, like, join us because there's not many in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say it would just be a weird situation, like you're having a conversation with someone and then the rest of your friends just come and sit on the table. It's like
Philippe, like, slide under her.
What?
He's right there.
Yeah. Do you not see one of the Strigany tokens there?
No, I did not.
Oh, I do not see her either.
I only
I don't
see
see
that
Up the
one.
Mitch down again.
There was
I
no
only
list
see
there.
this one.
Just everybody.
I just sat
Think
with
about
us
what you
last
Why are you
Okay.
pinging on me, Aidan?
Because last time she sat there, where you were.
She's just sitting on my lap. I'm just like, oh, sorry.
Oh wait,
Do you see her now?
yeah.
Just run away.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
no.
so there's three of them, yeah?
Do you see the one what's underneath Connor?
I just keep moving along. I do not see that one that's supposed to be there.
Okay, well,
See one here.
I'll just put all of them down, I guess.
Oh, right. I thought I didn't realize I still have my light. No light.
You
Oh,
always
line.
have your light on.
I meant line.
Oh,
Oh, what
Chris.
line are you doing, Aidan?
yeah.
Chris, where's my ring?
Talking about your ass again.
Oh, it's called the ring of the lady.
Do you guys see them now?
Want the lady's
Yes.
ring on my finger?
So these
Yeah.
colorful looking ladies, they're like, they look like the Strigany, like the people that like guided you into this land with the caravan. They They claim that they are the owners of this place, that the bartender just works for them. He's a dour, somber man, a man of few words, but he works well enough. And they explain to the rest of the group, and you guys are there as well now, that pretty much you've learned from them that the people in Barovia, some of them have souls and some do not. And that's because there are more people in the land than there are souls. The mist traps the souls within this place. No soul can leave here. Everything that dies in this place, their soul is trapped here forever. But when a new Barovian gets born, just like how a normal baby gets born, it sometimes will get inhabited by a soul that is just floating around. And then that Barovian will have a soul, but others will grow up without having a soul within them.
Well, that sucks.
And that's only for the Barovians. The Strigani, all of them, they have souls, because their ancestors made some sort of deal with Strahd long ago, but they don't know what it is.
They all gypsies?
Yeah, pretty much, that's what they are.
My people!
What?
Real life. So, Alucard, what are we doing at the moment?
What part of the conversation is this, Chris? Have they mentioned my past thing yet?
Your pasting?
Well, the thing that might be related to my past that made Alucard step up and walk away. You said
what made you jump off your chair again?
You mentioned that the person that
vampire
rebelled.
wars.
Yeah, the vampire wars that I was in.
Oh yeah, they asked them about the history of the land and that there was a war long ago between the vampires and the humans of the Empire.
De Musalon. Yeah, but didn't you mention the De Musalon?
No.
I thought you mentioned the previous leader, there was a rebellion.
Yeah, but that was in
Britannia. They were talking about they were talking about how Strahd was a commander during the vampire wars. Never said the Musalon.
Did you not say anything about Bretonia?
No, not really. They got all the way. They got all the way to Altdorf, is what I said in that vampire war.
Checking your street.
Which is the capital of the Empire.
He didn't say anything.
And they believe that Strahd was a human commander back in the day, but it's so long ago that it's all vague. It's more hearsay and stories. Nobody's really sure. But yes, would you guys like to know anything?
I just remember I kept on saying Strahd.
Strahd.
I was gonna say,
yeah, you've learned that, they don't like the name Strahd being used. The Strigani can say it no problem, but the Barovians, they are not allowed to say his name. They always say
Jehovah.
Yeah, they say the one that cannot be named and stuff like that.
Ah, yes. Puff Daddy. Got you. Shadow Daddy.
Eventually, another gentleman joins the group. He's a young, strapping-looking fellow. He looks to have a bit of a warrior build. He was at the other side of the tavern, sitting by the fireplace when you entered. He joins in conversation but stays quiet for the most time. And when talking about the vampire wars, that makes Alucard walk away to have a little think about his past, if it may or may not have something to do with him. And you see the young gentleman follow Alucard out.
I'd probably keep an eye on. I would have gone and checked on Alucard, but if I see the other gentleman leave, I would just keep an eye on things just to make sure that everything's okay. But I won't go with them, if that makes sense.
Okay. And everybody got introduced, but you weren't here last time. But since you're at the table now, the three ladies will go where are my manners? We have not been introduced to each other yet. My name is Mirabelle, which is this one. The other one is Sorvia and Alenka. What might your names be? And where are you from?
Wait for the priest to go first.
Well, not of Ostland.
Ostland. Oh, we have traveled there before with our caravan. It's a rough
Good
land.
land. Very much so.
You traveled with others like us to end up in this place?
To get here, yes.
I see. It was with the elder Stenimir that you traveled, right? From what your friends told me.
Correct. All of his caravan to get here from Ubersreich.
And what do you think of the place so far?
Dreary. Dreadful. Dark.
Truly. You are not wrong. But you are stuck here now.
For now.
Oh, you've got plans?
Big plan.
Always got plans.
Oh.
Always got plans.
Oh,
Well, as long as it doesn't ruin our business here in our tavern.
Wouldn't dream of it.
So, who are you?
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I am Conan Bloodsmith from Aldor.
I thought you were proper gonna go Conan the Barbarian.
I'm Conan the Barbarian.
God damn it was Aidan.
what?
You just randomly threw it out, and I thought Chris said it.
Oh.
You were like,
Oh.
oh, maybe it was the war against the Empire? And I was like, huh, maybe Bretonia? And then I've got my wires crossed. It's just like,
Maybe the Fire Nation
that's why
attacked.
Alucard stood up and walked away. Sorry, I had to double check.
okay.
Yeah, so that's why he stood up and walked away, because I thought it was like, you were tying it in with like the guy that like, Duke of Demusalon that like rebelled. I
Oh,
was like,
okay.
that's why Alucard walked it.
I thought you were like playing into like maybe you had something in your past with the vampire war.
Yeah. No, I wasn't just
Yeah.
over hijacking your story.
I was just rolling with it.
No. Anyway, talking to this guy. Hello. Sister.
Yeah. They're outside. Eventually, they make their way inside again, and sit down by the fireplace, like around the corner. I believe after a little bit, Philippe joins them as well.
Yeah.
I do. I grab a chair.
So you're talking to these
Why
ladies. You're
Why
talking
say
to-
that way?
You're talking to these ladies, the gossip rolls were rolled, and you've learned like a few things about the lands of Barovia. I believe you learned last time that Strahd conquered this land long ago and named it after his father, King Barov, which is why it's called Barovia. Strahd is known to use wolves, bats, and other creatures to spy on all in his realm.
Oh yeah, I stood up and shouted at one.
Yes.
Yeah, I stood up and was like, hey, if Strahd can really hear us, and yeah, I'd like to request an audience and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that happened. And Abab did like fly away. It was like, okay, maybe that worked.
You also learned, she said, it is wise to stick to the roads. Wild druids, wayward ghosts, and packs of wolves and werewolves haunt the Hunger Woods.
God,
Which
we
made
kill
you
a
guys go
werewolf.
like, wild druids?
Oh yeah, we were talking about the wild druids. We bet titties, etc.
Yes.
Yes.
And,
Like titties?
They told you
Yeah.
about the Barovians, that they are simple, frightened
Yum.
people, that some have old souls, but many have no souls. The soulless are easy to spot, for they know nothing but fear. They have no charm, hope, or spark, and they don't cry.
And they seemed to look down upon them just from the way they were talking. And that's my own like take on it. Just the way
Yeah.
they were like sort of talking about it. They were like, eh, they're less than human, whatever.
Devils don't
Ah.
cry.
Okay. Are the druids savage, or can they be talked to?
They live within the forest. They rarely show themselves. But
Are they?
tale of
hostile?
travelers are that they are dangerous.
Okay. Damn it. I was hoping they might be able to help with this as I point to me being pussy and yellow.
There's also rumors of walking
Goddamn.
tree men in the forest that you've learned about at some point last time.
But
Sorry, no, I was just closing down the thing and I just quickly saw like a few of the stats of one of the characters we're talking to. Like, one of those bitches has got 54 strength. She's stronger than half the party.
leg day. What can I
She's
say?
stronger than me.
They're just
That's
simple
amazing.
bartenders.
Sure.
Simple.
Yeah.
Bar owners,
did-
rather. They don't even tend to it.
I saw something in there. I was like, I shouldn't have seen that. Anyway, moving on.
But yeah, eventually they dismiss themselves. They go to the kitchens.
They asked if we wanted any food, and I said yes.
Yeah.
They've left, right? We're by ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Gone, by the way.
Oh, okay, he's gone. Wow. Very pretty ladies. Very nice. But anyway, back to our conversation earlier, Priest. Like, how are you... how do I put this? How are you feeling at the moment, you know, not having your religion with you?
Isolated.
I guess probably quite lonely, I guess. Always having, you know, the big man upstairs watching you, now you've got no one besides us.
Still comforting to have you guys around.
It burns.
But
Sorry, I'm just spinning in the fireplace. Just ignore me.
I can't get out of the fireplace!
No! There's a secret compartment in here, I swear. You still have your hand?
This is me.
Hand to zoom. Goddamn hand to zoom.
The brick
mean-
in the back of the fireplace.
Is that back on again? Does this just turn off every time?
I
make
mean,
sure mine's off.
you know, if you want to talk, I'm here. If that's any
Yeah, it's on.
slight
Talk about
comfort.
it. You have terrible fellowship.
Oh, I'll go fuck myself, alright then.
Was that metagaming, I hear?
I'm just
Sounds
joking.
like
I wouldn't
metagaming.
actually said that
I'm
because
just gonna go-
I can't
after
say
that comment, I'm gonna go
fellowship.
for a leak, Chris. I'm going outside for a piss. Fuck this dude.
It's way up, by the way.
Actually, I said that because I'm not metagaming. I'm just making a meta joke.
As I just walk away after that
It's
Where
no
did
way
you
out.
go?
toilet.
Nobody knows. Cut that Joe.
I don't think that's the toilet.
Get away.
There's no toilet out here. Where's
You
the
go
toilet in
upstairs.
this place?
It's upstairs.
It's like an outhouse outstairs. Outstairs?
Okay.
Outside.
Outside.
Chris, take me to the toilet to go for a shit.
Okay.
I'm feeling cut off.
Hey, that's me!
What am I doing here?
I'll cut you up.
It's just how it works.
Philly,
We're
Philly,
all
give me your
down together
helmet. I
since
need to take a shit.
I'm gonna pray because I want to try and get back in contact with Sigmar.
Okay. So, Alucard and Philippe are having a conversation with a man that they've met in the bar that was earlier at your table. Eventually, they get a proposition, which the both of them agree to, and he asks about the others of the group. So, would you call the others over? Would you go and like get them now that they are actually here?
Now that they're actually here, I'd ask them if they want to do this. Because since I've volunteered my services for free. But
Okay.
they're free to ask them for money if they like.
Would you go like looking for them in the bar and like round them up and take them to Ismark?
Did Conan go past us to have a shit?
No, he went out of the back door, I guess.
I'll ask Philippe if he wouldn't mind getting our companions.
Oh,
I'll keep this gentleman company because I'm enjoying his conversation so much.
Yeah, you're having some nice wine.
Yeah, enjoying ourselves.
wine.
Yeah.
Nah,
I poured you some, I think.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Of all
And then
the
you sold them.
outhouses I've been in, not too bad.
Then I done what?
Then you sold one of your bottles, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, so-
Time when
so-
toilet paper was leaves.
Guys, come on. Alucard's demanding it? No.
He's demanding it.
Requesting.
Alucard's requesting you lot to come.
All right,
Come on.
go and
Oh,
grab Peter. I'll grab Bill.
How
Oh, yeah.
regal. Wait, why are we grabbing them?
Because they can't move on their own.
party.
I can't move my camera. No! It's a fig's happened again. Uh-oh. I can't see anything. Okay.
Sir Alucard, you summoned us.
Oh!
The Alucard of Praven.
Sorry, I don't
Um,
add that extra part. It's just Sir Alucard.
Yeah, you see Alucard like lounging back in a chair like in front of the fireplace. Another
He's
gentleman
got
in
brandy
another
in one
chair.
hand.
A cup of wine, not brandy, but they seem to be enjoying some wine, like talking to each other. The man that Alucard is talking to seems to have like quite the somber look on his face. It seems like he was talking about something that like greatly saddens him as you approach.
And I have a sympathetic look on my face.
My
My
what
weepy
happened?
pussy face. This gentleman has requested that for a fee, if you like, that we help escort his father's bones to his resting place, and also help his sister, who's being targeted by the man in charge.
Oh.
Yeah.
You are all traveling companions, traveling together.
Yes, this is my friend Conan, and this is my friend Zolnat. This is
Yeah,
Peter,
okay.
my good companion.
Are you
And
a
Mr. Strickety.
priest?
Yes,
Oh, we don't see many of you in these parts.
I've come to understand why.
We could definitely use some of the blessings.
Oh.
No!
You got straight for the body.
But yes, as I was telling your friend here, my family is in need of assistance. My father has recently passed away, and my sister is in grave danger. The one that I cannot name seems to be after her. He's
Voldemort?
God damn it!
Sorry.
He keeps.
I was typing it though.
He kept
Sorry.
appearing outside of our mansion every night, harassing my sister, tempting her to leave the house. But she has resisted his charms, and ever since then we've come under attack every night by wolves, undead, all the foul creatures. We had many restless nights, and the stress of it all was too much for my aging father, and he passed away. And ever since he passed away, we've had some rest. The mansion has not come under attack since. But I am looking for a group of adventurers to escort my sister safely to a town further away, where I hope the prince will not be able to reach her.
Okay.
Okay. Is there, not to be rude or anything, like, is there a reason why he's going after your sister?
I do not know what reason he would have to go after my sister. She is quite
do.
fair. Many men of the town have their eyes upon her.
A few mentions. Yes. I believe he's trying to enchant the poor girl. I volunteered my services for free.
He's
You
not
guys,
one like
but he
the
has offered to
vampire.
pay you guys and hire you if you are willing.
I mean, yeah, for money. Happy.
You
What
bastard.
what
I
do
need
you
money, man. I ain't
adventurers?
got any.
What do your adventurers normally charge to escort somebody on dangerous roads? And if it is not too much to ask, I would also like to have your assistance with putting my father's remains to rest at a local temple.
How
It's
about
not
this?
too much.
Well,
You give us what you think is reasonable.
yes, because we are foreigners to this land. We don't really know the exchange rate and the price of things, so we'll
Yeah.
trust you to give them a suitable reward after we let your father's bones to rest, of course, and start escorting her.
My father was the burgomaster of this town, so we are of a quite wealthy family. Money is no problem.
Did you say the Burger King?
All
No.
your money.
Burger Master!
The only thing we cannot provide is silver. It is highly forbidden to use silver in these lands.
I wonder why.
Got it is silver.
Slowly putting the sword.
Yes, he's
behind
got a
me.
silver sword.
Well, like I said, out of respect for you, I'll allow you to decide the method and how much when the job's done.
Okay,
He's asking for sex, isn't he?
well let's
No, I'm not. I'm trying to be polite because I've realised his father has probably just died, so you know. It's
Yeah.
a bit
let's head to
about
the
money.
let's head to the mansion so you can meet my sister.
No.
She's named Irina.
No.
I myself am Ismark. What are your
Go to the
names?
shop. Go to the shop. What are you talking about?
Well,
Zolnat.
Alucard's going to the shop.
No, I'm kidding.
Yes, I've met Alucard and Philippe.
I have introduced them. I'm glad you were listening, my friend.
Oh.
It's not like I remember your name anyway.
So,
You don't know.
Solnet and Conan, is it? Nice meeting you.
Pleasure, good sir.
I hope
Okay.
that your stay in Barovia is not a long one.
Likewise.
I also told him that this dude's a Strigony.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just in case that was irrelevant to this dude.
And you've learned some things from him as well. He has like a list of information that he can give, and you've learned like a few things. Let me just go through the list to make sure what
Did you
you've
check
learned.
it twice?
I tell them what we learned because they were here now for the conversation.
Yes, and me and Alucard remembers.
I'd have to check my notes. I don't actually remember.
I don't remember
Chris
either.
game. Scroll way down to the bottom. 6 sexy days.
Yeah, still got that as well.
Why is this my last
days
note?
now, Chris?
Oh yes, he told you about the wine, that it comes from the Wizard of Wines winery.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I wanted to beat the wizard. Yeah.
Yeah. Which apparently is not the Mad Wizard that makes the wine. The Mad Wizard lives somewhere else. He lives at the
Yeah.
foothills of Mount Baratok.
You said at the other side of pretty much Barovia, right? Or
Yeah.
whatever.
So, Chris,
Yeah.
is it the 5th day now, or are we still on 6th?
It's still the same day as that you came out of the dead house. It is the afternoon now. But yes, your friend here, Alucard, has asked if there was a store in town. There is only one, but he asks for a lot of money for his ware. Since he is the only shop in town, he gets to set the prices, if you know what I mean.
That's
Pretty smart.
highway robbery.
It is. But I needed to unload stuff, so I just dumped a bunch of shit on the table and was like, yeah, that's fine.
So would you guys go to the store? Because Philip and Alucard pretty much have already done that. So if you're not doing anything there, we can skip that, I guess.
I
Give
wouldn't
it-
buy anything from him if you're going there to buy stuff, unless you need food and stuff. Like, the dude was charging like 50 gold for one potion, health potion.
Oh, damn.
Disgusting.
Yeah. If you need to sell stuff, we can go there, but if you're just doing the peruse, I wouldn't bother.
No, you probably noticed that I've got my new baby blankie, though.
If you're
Where?
actually wearing it.
Do you have it
then I-
around you like a
rip it off
scarf?
you. I would rip it
Yeah,
off
it's
you,
like
you
this
freak.
stuff. It's under my fucking.
Stop
sun
wearing a
banner
dead
poncho that I
baby's
made.
blanket around your neck. Take that shit off.
A dead baby?
Nope. It gives me.
You got it in the
courage.
death house.
Oh.
Wait, did they say it was the death house?
Well, it's the Durst house, technically.
The Durst house.
The Death House is the name of the adventure.
Yeah, I can't remember what the Strigony called it. Yeah.
People just
Durst
know it
house.
as a haunted house in the town that never goes away, no matter how hard they try.
Yeah. I mentioned this before at the table, so he should
Like
know
that
we were in there.
Walmart from South Park.
Yes. Yes, where would you like to go now? Do you have business in the shop?
I don't think there's anything I'd actually want,
Like,
considering I don't have a lot of money and I know it's highway robbery here.
Okay,
Yeah. So
then
Mad
we will go
Mary's.
to the mansion.
We went to Mad Mary's, grieving woman, missing her daughter.
Yeah,
When we
that is
left the house, and then his house was under attack, and we ran
Yeah.
towards it.
That is on the way. We're getting
Yeah.
there.
Oh well, it was after the shop. I was
What
just,
do you think
I
of
was
the
just catching
tavern?
up.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
It sucks.
The tavern, the sign outside looks like this.
Yeah, I meant to ask them about that, but
Blood of the
Distracted.
non. Oh.
With the vine. But the elf has scratched out and says on
blood
now.
on the vine.
Blood of the vine.
Oh no.
Mining
Dripping
away.
down so slow.
Okay.
Like
I'll do
tiny
tavern.
baby corpses. Resting in the foal.
So you make your way outside of the tavern, back into the dark, dreary town of Barovia. There's not many people around. You hear a quiet sobbing in the distance.
Someone
It's a
awake.
witch! Lights off!
A Left 4 Dead reference. Wow, people really be crying up in this.
Yeah. So last time, Philippe and Alucard reacted to this crying, went to go and like inspect it. So would you guys go along, or do you not care about the sobbing?
Go along, but still caution because I don't trust this place.
My bleeding heart. I better go see with them.
So the moaning sob floats through the still grey streets, coloring your thoughts with sadness. The sounds flow from a dark 2-story townhouse. Which Ismark is with you, and he explains, "Oh, this is where Mary lives. She is not all there in her head. She is crying all day." I am getting messaged.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just trying to send you dick pics. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Nah, ain't actually me.
Okay. So Alucard and Philippe, they went inside of the house. I'm not like, it's a small map. It's just like the inside of the house, so I'm not really gonna put it up. But like the bottom floor is empty, just a table and stuff, like just normal house stuff down there, but no woman. But you hear the sobbing coming from upstairs. Alucard led the charge, like going upstairs, and finds
I get what you meant by that, but I just wanted to clarify. I didn't like charge into her eyes. I was very tentative about it. I was like, "Hello, Mary. I'm here with the Burgermeister's son. We're just checking on you. Okay?" And then we went up the stairs when we couldn't find her and kept saying that sort of stuff.
Yeah, found the woman, Mary herself, in the middle of a room, just sitting on the floor, crying while holding a little doll, like holding it close to herself. I know what Philippe and Alucard are gonna do. How would Zolnat and Conan react to this?
Probably stand there and say nothing.
Yeah, most probably.
I mean, do we already know the situation, what's happening, or?
Ismark has just let you know that she's not all there. But her house is completely like barricaded, like the windows are boarded up, but the door was open, surprisingly enough, which allowed you to just walk in.
I guess see if she's okay.
Yeah, she seems to be out of it, like she barely recognizes that there's anyone in the room with her. But as soon, like, Alucard approaches her gently and like talk to her in like a calm voice, which like made her respond back to the group in some way, like in bits and pieces. As you would you listen in as like Alucard is talking to her?
Yeah.
You learn that she is so upset because she has a daughter, her beloved daughter Gertrude, which was her child that that's been living with her in this house her entire life. But she is now a teenager, and she has broke out of the house about a week ago, and she has not been seen since. And Mary fears the worst.
Does she know what direction she went or where she went at all?
No. She just one night disappeared without a trace.
Gertrude.
And you've also learned that this Gertrude, was like locked inside of the house as a child, because Mary seems to be convinced that the outside is not safe for children. That like she says that other children have disappeared from the town, so she kept her locked inside for her own safety. But Gertrude, being a teenager, wanted freedom, wanted to see what the outside world was like, and has broken out.
I'm just looking at. I'm just trying to remember all the notes from the tarot card scene, if any of them were mentioned here.
Yeah. Eventually, she hands off the doll to. I believe she gave it to Alucard.
Yeah.
It's a little malformed doll. It has seen better days. It has a strange lair, and it wears a sackcloth dress. Stitched into the hem of its dress is a frayed tag bearing the words "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
hell's Blinsky?
That's the question, ain't it? And Alucard pretty much consoles her and promises her that you're gonna keep an eye out for her daughter on your travels. She is very thankful for that.
Crilly, try making the dough blink.
Why?
I don't know. This place is weird. I don't trust any of it. It
is a weird place indeed.
It doesn't stand to reason. It's an amalgamation of just creepy shit all put into one. And I'm not a fan of it.
Not one bit.
Not one bit. Oh, I'm about to sneeze.
Oh.
That hurt.
Yeah. This is Mary's room, like a picture of the inside. She was sitting on the floor, like about here, I guess.
Are we allowed to go to the daughter's room at all?
She stays in her room, just like sobbing as you walk away after having the conversation. She doesn't seem to be reacting to your presence anymore. So you can go try to find the daughter's room.
Yeah, I mean, like maybe there's some information in there to may say where the daughter went. Probably not, but you know, maybe she had a fellow teenager sending her messages telling her, "Oh, come to this location." I doubt it, but you know.
Okay. Yeah, you go into a room. She doesn't stop you at all. The room is unlocked. It's a very sparse single bedroom. There's a wooden table in there with some candles on it, and a single wooden chair and a drawer.
I'll check in the drawer.
Okay. Do me a perception roll. Just 0.
God, I wish someone with good eyes were here for this. Oh, never mind. My eyes are pretty on point today.
An impressive success. Yeah, you comb through the drawers, and there's just like raggedy clothing in there. Like that's about it. No really like other things. You can definitely tell that whoever stayed here in this room seemed like they were being kept in this room for a long time.
There's nothing in this room. No indication of where she would have went, or any letters or messages or anything.
No notes.
Damn. Well,
It
sorry
is,
guys, I wasted everybody's time.
It is, you know, it would be surprising if the girl that has never seen the outside would be able to know how to read and write.
That's fair. I will leave the room dejected that I did not find anything.
Okay, eventually you all make your way downstairs. Ismark explains that he feels bad for Mary, that she's been like that for a while now, that some of the villagers believe that she might not even have a daughter, that it's just all in her mind. Like, the Barovians just see her kinda as like a mad woman.
I mean, there is a room upstairs, so there is a chance that she did have someone at some point.
Okay. And as you walk out on the street, in Mary's house, as you go down the stairs, Alucard left Peter downstairs to keep an eye on the entrance while you guys are upstairs, and he was suddenly gone.
Dead.
Peter wasn't there anymore.
He scared the crap out of me.
So Alucard bolted outside, and Peter was just standing in the street. He had seen something outside, and he went to go and inspect it. And as
kidnapped or killed.
yeah, and like a bit of a panic as you're like, where's Peter? As you like regroup on the street, you notice, Ismark rather noticed that there seems to be like a bit of a scuffle at the end of the street, like a crowd gathering. And as you look, you see Ismark pointing towards a big mansion down the street. It's like, it's my house, that is where I live. It seems to be under attack. And that is when Alucard and Philippe rushed towards the mansion to go and help there. Is
We will
everybody
also
going?
do so, and I guess this is go time then.
Yeah.
Just go down.
Go time.
This is where we kill a shit ton of zombies. Anyway.
This is where the game slows down. We are missing the boys.
Quick praise. Drop a comment. Ah.
Before I
Oh.
still can, but as Gris said, it's much harder here.
Yeah.
Throw insults. We need to get you some sort of ranged weapon.
Oh, not.
Oh.
I've got a whip if you want that.
You want a crossbow?
Probably better.
So you rush towards this place. It's a weary looking mansion. It squats behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, with the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gates repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the ground and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet, against the walls, the growth has been trampled down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw markings have stripped the once beautiful finish of the wall. Great black marks tell of fires that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor a shard of glass stands inside any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of evil omen. You hear the voice of a woman yell out of the mansion, "You will not have him! I will protect my father's body till my last breath."
No, we've got all our resolve and fortune back, right?
Yeah. And you are all in the initiative. You can
Not
roll your
resolved
thing.
though. It's fortune, ain't it? Not
We're
resolved.
supposed to see stuff,
Gris.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. The priest isn't on the map.
Are you not?
They're not on
I
the
mean,
map.
he's there for me.
He's not there for me.
It's not. I'm not on the map because I can't see anything.
Is it because you're like out of the edge?
Possibly.
Is
Okay,
that
now
I
better?
mean,
I
I
see.
remember seeing I was
I
on the
can
edge.
see, but where
I can't
am
see
I?
him.
You can delete his character and put it back on.
I should just delete the priest.
Gris,
You're back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're not Gris, so shut up.
Yes.
Why the fuck did you answer that? That was so weird. As we're running up, can I try the thing?
A tank?
The natural necromancer. Can I just shout for them to stop? Cease your attack.
Okay.
Oh,
Give me an easy leadership test.
Good boy.
those.
Thought it'd be harder given that they're being
No,
controlled by
because
another.
I'm not supposed to do any test just for simple command. So this is a nice thing.
I know it's fucking stinging.
Yay. An impressive success. So yeah, you approach this place through the like ancient looking iron gates surrounding this mansion. You see tons of like undead shambling corpses clawing away at the walls, like trying to rip planks out of the windows, like bashing on the door. And they seem to be joined by some wild looking wolves that are seemingly working together with these undead creatures. You run in. Do you have to yell anything for your natural necromancer?
I have to like say stop, attack, cease. That sort of thing. Like simple commands such as attack, blah blah blah. Free actions to command
Okay.
all creatures at once.
Alucard, do the thing.
What simple command do you yell?
Cease your attack, and I'll make it look like I'm casting a spell in front of your dude. You know.
Okay. Okay, it looks like some of the undead creatures are seemingly like just stopped in their tracks. And we'll go in initiative order. Conan, you go first.
Okay then.
Strahd zombie. I wonder who sent these.
I'll just move up to about.
There is a wall.
Maybe don't move up entirely, cause I know they're not moving, but what if they break free and move towards you somehow? I don't know, do you know what kind of strategy I'm talking about in turn-based stuff?
Sorry, I don't metagame.
Alright.
You can press control now, by the
Sack
way.
of shit. It's alright, I've got rations. I can feed these boys.
Is Conan standing there?
That's where I was moving to. I was
I don't
marking
see
it so
him.
I didn't lose it.
Oh, you don't see
And
him?
then
No.
I just,
I can see everybody else.
I just moved there.
There he is.
God damn you non-seeing people.
I saw everyone.
Oh,
Well,
no,
good
hi,
for
it's
you,
just
chicken
sweet. It
helmet.
worked out actually for the better.
I mean, you were at the top, so
So now you're at
Yeah.
the top.
All right, I was there.
you
I'm
see him
there
now.
I've still got
Yeah.
a little bit of movement. You know what?
Hmm.
I'm gonna move 2 more. No, I'm not. I'm gonna move 1 more. And then I'm just gonna prepare. Gonna brace myself to get slapped. So defend, Chris.
Okay. Erase a defensive action.
Mhm.
You're 18 yards away from the wolf.
That wolf's gonna get him.
You see the wolf like raise its nose into the air, like sniffing around. It seems to have picked up a target, and it comes charging towards you. Oh, too much.
Destroyed me!
I tried to warn him.
Quickly, priest, send the ghost out to get it.
I don't even know that it's there.
Bad wolf.
Yeah, it comes rushing towards you. How do you oppose? Do you block with your weapon? Do you dodge out of the way?
Rose Tyler.
Fuck off, bad wolf bullshit. Fuck you.
Doctor
Exactly
Who.
what you're doing.
You successfully block. Felipe?
Use me, wolfie.
Philippe.
Okay.
Filipinos?
That's too far.
Oh, Filipinos. Filipinos.
Filler this penis in your mouth.
Okay. Charging.
Philip, help!
Can I go further than my 1 with charge? Or no?
If you do it
Between
athletic.
your run and walk. So it has to be
Okay.
between 6 or 12.
Oh, here we go.
That's
That's where the
no.
fucking.
That's a no.
Okay.
Plus it's at
Just
an
a-
angle.
Well, it can't.
It has
Your
to be
minimum,
straight
it
at the
can.
end.
Your minimum, it can be 6, and your maximum, it can be 12, but it cannot be 5 or 13. So yeah, you
Uh-huh.
can pull that off. What you're doing now.
With a charge?
Yeah.
You're going at an angle.
Yeah, but the last
The
lot
last
has to be
bit
straight.
has to be straight. Yeah, like this bit. It's
Yeah,
pretty
So
much
you've
him
got that
charging.
little,
So he's
so
just
you've got that
walking
little
this
runoff.
bit. Then when he gets here, he starts sprinting.
Yeah, but that's 4 yards. That's not between his walk and his run.
The total speed has to be between your walk and your run. The last one
Oh.
just has to be like a straight line.
Oh, I'm with you now.
So you can't like do like 90-degree turns before like charging somebody.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, let me target it first.
Oh,
Is that the
1d3?
charge bonus?
That's the extra
1
thing
extra
for his kid.
damage.
Yeah.
A sun banner.
Yeah.
Charge, do I get an advantage since Connor's there? At plus 20, yeah?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I was like, he hasn't engaged yet, but you are
Yeah.
fighting.
Idiot.
Ooh, a critical. God damn.
Oh, if that don't kill him, I get
just
another
good
attack.
luck.
13 damage on the head.
What was the crit?
A cleft hand.
On the head?
I
You
don't
put
know how
down.
that worked.
No, my attack was the left arm.
It says remapped on the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I made it
It's
like
hard to give a wolf bad arm.
I think it may be
Yeah,
dead.
you cut it down on the paw, like pff, one of its paws goes like flying off. It yelps out like, "Arr, arr, arr," but it is still alive, like bleeding out
Okay.
on the floor.
I'll use my second attack.
Damn, that is
Yeah.
one strong puppy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
What is your second attack? Is that a talent you have?
that is from
Oh, when
my...
you charge from your virtue?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now.
Plus 20.
Where are the horses?
At the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was close to this being a flat fail.
Thought a 95 to 100 was.
I think it's high though, 95.
Yeah, for skill checks. For combat,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just all like doubles and
Success
tens,
levels and
depending
stuff.
on your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Decapitated. You just with one clean hit cut its head off, and it is dead. One fell swoop.
Went straight into Conan.
Yeah, the head comes rolling towards Conan. Just in the dirt.
Okay, let me pop the tracker again and
Yep.
enter.
The other wolves all like howl in unison as they see like one of their own go down.
Bring it, boys!
And they be coming.
Okay.
They mad.
They mad, bro.
Target here.
Ooh. I am
Oh.
doing terrible rolls, so that's good for you.
You say that, I've got nearly...
Oh, you also did a terrible roll.
Yeah. I'm gonna fortune.
Okay.
Yeah, fortune. And I thought I said the wrong thing then.
Why is that a +1 when it's a 94 versus a 91?
Because he's cheating.
I'm not cheating. I got
That's a good question.
And why is it now? Wait, why is it now 111? I'm confused.
Yeah, you were 91 before. It's because you lost the defensive roll you didn't take the advantage of. Because of shieldsman.
You also
I got 2 advantages from attacking.
you also
that.
blocked with your shield, but
That's
then
not
rolled
how
with your sword.
I didn't mean to roll with my shield. I didn't mean to roll with my sword.
Did you not right click and like do the
And-
fortune reroll?
No, I did not. I don't do that.
Why?
Because I don't. I've never
Okay.
done it.
Just
Do you want me to
Okay.
roll my shield again?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I put my advantage back up to 2 because I got 2 attacks?
You got 2 attacks. No.
Yeah. No?
Your extra attack does not give you an advantage.
Oh,
Giving
okay.
himself an advantage every time.
It's the same as dual wielding. The second attack in dual wielding doesn't give you an extra advantage either.
Oh, okay.
You
Then
pretty
I
much
did-
get 1 advantage for 1 successful hit in your turn, I guess.
Okay. And then I did give myself an extra attack.
Rune shield, so that is the
Extra
correct
advantage.
one. Comes biting towards you and you just raise your shield and it slams into the metal of the shield. That's its turn.
Focus the wolves, Ismark.
The wolves! What, my sister?
You'll not get through them all.
Now I get an extra advantage.
What is my range? Okay, I can charge the wolf. Yeah. As he runs
But I was about to say, has he got like small legs or something?
in. Small legs.
Yeah.
Just a tiny boy. He's not like geared for combat. He's not like in armor or anything like that. He seems to be wearing leather with like covered with bits of mail on his chest. But other than that, he just seems to be in normal civilian clothing. And at his belt, he has like an axe hanging from it, which he like whips out as he charges at this wolf. And it seems to be like, you know, a normal looking axe that you would like use to cut a tree down, like kind of like a one-handed hand axe.
Hmm.
Let's see how this works out for him. Ooh, he does good. Ooh, damn, he does really good. He killed it.
Damn.
So this man, this relative stranger to you, comes like rushing in, screaming, "Or Ilyana! Irina, rather!"
Doesn't know his own sister's name.
And just cuts this wolf down with one swoop with his axe, just straight across. Well, just send more wolves to their death, I guess. Here comes another one. This one going towards Conan.
Well, I've done nothing.
Exactly. You're standing there, a tasty meal.
And you've got the most flesh exposed, so
Whoa, hang on. Don't you fucking judge me and my life choices, good sir.
it's not a life choice thing. It's a fact that if it sees more meat exposed and the more meat you got on your bones,
Are you
it's
calling me
gonna-
fat?
Yes.
I'm not calling you fat. Okay, Alucard's called you fat. I was going to say because you have so many muscles, you look like the tastiest snack.
Ooh.
Gay.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, praise. I'm very flattered. Thank you.
Fatty.
What is he attacking me twice? What's happening here?
No, he's charming an animal. He's
He's
giving you
charming
compliments. I don't know why he's having you targeted.
What did you do?
Right, you know what? I'm not taking
Yeah,
abuse.
this wolf comes like charging at you. You just like you raise your metal gauntlets. It comes like biting down on your arm, kind of like you know when a police officer like trains with their dogs, where it's like hanging on the arm. You're just flailing it around.
That must hurt his fucking teeth a bit, to be fair.
Yeah, you definitely hear like the crack of bones. Well, of teeth, I guess, which are kind of bones.
Stop, puppy! Stop it!
Uh
This is
oh,
not
they're
the
outnumbering you.
His friends will join him.
Fuck off! There's a tasty Bretonian in a can right there.
Yeah, but they don't have a cow. Oh, my
oh.
god, no.
It hits you with a critical.
Choose.
I told you he looks too tasty.
Choose. Choose armor or not.
First you
What
can oppose
armor?
the attack, but then second you have to pick, do you take the crits or do you damage armor, which you cannot damage your tattoo, I told you that.
I can't do that.
That is one of the things, points you can use to negate a crit till the end of the round.
I guess I'll just have to take the crit.
Decapitation.
Oh,
Yeah,
decapitation.
that's it. Decapitation. Dead.
Oh damn.
Stub
You can
toe.
spend the resolve to ignore all modifiers of a critical wound. But first oppose
Cover.
as normal, I'll do the crit after that. You still get the normal attack.
You mean defense?
Yeah, well, the wolf gets its normal attack, I guess. Ooh, doing 8 damage.
Wow, he actually won? What did
On
he
the right
fucking
arm.
roll?
a 6.
6.
Success level plus 6.
Doing a whopping 1 damage to you, Conan.
And I
But
I'm
was
killing
that
you.
here straight away. 'cause
well,
my
it's only a
amulet-
minor injury. I can stitch it up for you later.
Minor
Yeah.
arm cut. Oh no. Okay, you gain the bleeding condition, but I'm not gonna put it on you because I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be able to remove it. So just remember you have bleeding.
I want
So
to
I've
just
got
take a wound
bandages.
off every round.
I was gonna say,
Sure.
that wound that I get automatically just heals up straight away. Because my
Oh yeah,
amulet.
your amulet.
So
You
I'm
still
taking
take
no
one wound.
damage.
You still take 1 wound, yeah.
The minor arm cut, you take 1 wound as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, bastard.
For that 1 hit point.
Yeah. Also, do I gain an advantage because the shieldsman?
Tailspin?
Yeah, I've got 2 levels in it, so I'd
Then you should
stat
get
2,
two.
wouldn't I?
On a
you
failed
get 2
block,
for
you
losing.
have 2 advantage on my screen.
Cushed it, what then?
Yeah, it does it automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
When you
Peter's
don't
turn.
want it to.
You little bastard!
Peter takes like cover by the fence wall and like aims his crossbow around the
Nice.
corner and takes a shot at this one.
Ah, Peter's on the fence. Don't fucking miss.
Shoot, Conan.
Don't trip or else we'll get a spike up your arse.
Ooh!
It was a fucking joke!
A crossbow bolt just like hits the into the dirt next to you. The mud like splatters up a little bit.
You need to aim
the
higher with
fuck?
that heavier one, Peter.
It's his turn, I think. He needs to reload next time.
What is Peter?
What is he? A man?
No, I mean like...
Half
No,
machine.
what's his specialty? I realise we just keep throwing weapons at him.
The
Axe.
the undead creatures, they seem to be immobile, just standing where they are, like as if they're in like an idle animation, not moving forward, not moving backwards. They're not attacking the house anymore.
They seem to just be swaying side to side.
I look up.
Leave.
I fear the music has taken them.
Because this is Thriller.
Copyright, let's go.
They start to like slowly disperse. They're like walking away from the house.
And then I will say, "Priest, heads up!" And I'll fire this at him and hopefully hit him in the face.
Fire what?
Shooting the priest?
No, tell him to catch this.
Oh.
Okay, make me an agility solid to see if you can catch this.
I can just imagine the priest like, oh, good idea. He
Exactly.
just shoots himself.
Not Excluded is asking, are they close to getting Peter home? No, is the answer, straight up. They're lost
We're
in a magical
trying.
realm.
But the
No,
DM put
I'm
us
like-
in magical bullshit, which I'm loving.
Crossbow pistol.
Yeah, right in the face.
Yeah, it like comes flying at you, you like grab it, but you do that thing where it immediately slips out of your hands, you try to like grab it again, you're just fumbling with it, and it just splatters into the mud in front of you. But you can
throw
easily
the bolts
enough,
at him.
you can easily enough pick it up, and the bolts land next to you as well.
What's the point of this?
So you can shoot it, you twat! I think that's my turn.
Do you
Really?
grab
How do you
the
use that?
crossbow? I mean, everybody can kinda use it, but he doesn't have the skill for it.
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
Yes,
Try
I
it.
do.
No, you don't.
Why am I gonna try this when I can just forget it?
Do you take it or not?
I don't have enough range.
How many bolts do you give to him?
How many did I have? Let me actually post them.
I think you should have 12 if you have the standard amount.
I don't know, because I got a couple of crossbows from that cabinet. I don't know if you give me more bolts.
Fuck me, I'm dying.
Where would they go?
Yeah, while you are looking at the bolts, the wolf is gonna move. Or the wolf, as we say in Dutch.
I have 10, Chris. Because I gave... yeah, you gave me 20, and I gave 10 to Peter.
Okay, so how many did you chuck towards Conna?
10.
Okay.
I have no need for it anymore. So if you put that on your sheet, because I'm about to delete it. all that.
I dragged it
Crossbow.
over.
Okay.
Crossbow just appeared on there, so I thought
Yeah.
Chris had done it.
Yeah, okay.
I had done
deleting
it. And I'm giving you
It doesn't weigh
5
shit,
bolts
I'm giving
as
you-
well.
It's really scarce. It's a really good gift. Such a miserable bastard. Fucking priest. I swear to God, I'm going to eat you one day.
Oh, sexy.
I think I'm gonna
You
let
can
you.
try, but it'll burn your stomach, literally.
Wrong.
God, I've been giving you all these hints all this time, and you're gonna eat the priest?
Eat the priest.
Wait, you want you?
Another wolf comes like running at you, Conan. Rolls a 91, which is terrible.
Almost rolled a 99.
Could you kindly, what's the word? Fuck off. Down, puppy, down. Get back.
Another successful block. The
I'm
wolf
not gonna
just
lie.
like bites down on you, and you just punch it out of the way with your knuckfuckles.
Nutfuckles.
Fuck knuckles.
I just whispered you as well, Chris. A little secret thing.
Oh, okay, I see. Revealed to all. No.
No!
Kill the priest?
Yeah, this one creature is gonna run.
Coward!
That's good. You bitch.
Get back here and finish the job, you pussy.
Attack of opportunity from the zombies. No, they're not in attack mode. They're leaving.
The zombies, they are still immobile, not doing anything.
I told them to leave!
So that
I told them to leave, Gary!
they are slowly like I guess like chambering around like on the spots. They're not just standing still.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I know Alucard passed
Yeah,
this
come
to me,
on,
but
come on,
I
Alucard, they're dead
have no
tired.
experience of this. Granted, it's not that I'm grateful. I'd be happy to learn using
Still
this,
use
Shoot
but
it! Shoot the
I've
fucking
never,
bow!
I have never
do it.
used one of
Shoot the
these
bow!
before.
Shoot the fucking bow!
Use
Just
it.
aim and pull the trigger. That's all you gotta do.
Child can use a crate crossbow. That's what they're made for. They're made for children.
I'm not impressed. Do you realise I don't get skills for my weapon and BS up,
Just
right?
shoot the bow.
No.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do then?
I'll go blur someone.
Try to do something. I'm thinking. Can I guys?
It's like, this is Alucard trying to be nice because you were like, I can't hear my god.
Your
Well,
ballistic,
here you
I
go.
contacted him
Here's a
earlier
really,
and you-
really expensive crossbow.
to be fair, your ballistic skill is not the worst.
It's better than
So-
mine, and I'm just shooting guns.
Like
Shoot gun.
your melee basic is 39. Your just raw ballistic without any skill is 35. Yeah, but you have the advanced skill melee basic, which is 39. You have a 10 in there.
I was gonna say, like, in all fairness, I did try comforting him earlier, and he said my fellowship is shit. So,
Yeah.
But if
Well,
you
there
don't
you go.
if you
Haven't
don't want to
said that.
use if you don't want to use a crossbow, like you play what your character would do.
See,
Kill
I'm
himself.
thinking I'm thinking I'd be confused about Alucard passing it to me because I've never used a ranged weapon in my life. I guess I would
He is
try
actively yelling "shoot it" at you.
Yeah. This
I
isn't
guess
me
I
out of
would-
game. I'm
I
sure
would-
you're telling you to shut
it.
the
I would
fuck up.
shoot it, but I'm not expecting anything to happen. Well, I'm not expecting anything effective to happen because I have never shot a
Okay,
ranged
well,
weapon in my
first-
life.
First time for everything.
really?
Why is there a -10 modifier on this? Is it because I don't have the skill?
Maybe it's a range thing as well.
Just asking. 'Cause I got
Is
a
it in
random
the-
minus.
Is it in
Hey,
the roll?
you might have to be a certain amount of post the bow. It might have to be at a certain distance to get like certain things.
Its range is 10.
Oh, I see. I'm just a bit
Yeah.
out of range.
You can move closer. You have your movement.
Yeah, you have movement.
Move.
Man, the range is really short of the crossbow pistol. I didn't realize
Yeah,
that.
it's a
Yeah,
one-handed
it's
pistol that does really well.
Alright,
It's like
first time ever
it's
firing
it's
a
almost like
ranged
those
weapon.
wrist crossbows you see.
Oh yeah, like that like flips
Yeah.
out of the sleeve.
Yeah.
Ooh. A
Hey,
hit,
I'm expected.
10 damage
And it
in
can
the
impose it.
body.
That's why it's good.
Give me that. I'm just playing my part. I've never shot a ranged weapon. I've been
I know, but
nervous
this is
about it.
Alucard playing by his part too. He's like exacerbated that you're just like, I don't want to.
Which one
He's
did
like,
you shoot?
"Ah, fucking shit the bow.
Hey, okay.
He shot this one next to you, like that wolf just like suddenly impaled with like a crossbow bolt. It like yelps out in pain as it's like licking its like blood dripping out of the wound.
Oh no! I was gonna train that one.
Is that your turn?
I'm backing up, backing up,
Okay.
backing up, backing
That's how you
up.
do it.
Yeah. Peter is like leaning behind the wall as well with his like crossbow at the ready. Good shot.
Oh, yeah, but his has longer range.
He still tells you that it was a good shot as you walk past him.
Well, thanks. First time using one of these.
They
The
were all trying
zombies,
new things.
You know, unsurprisingly, are quite slow. But they seem
Yeah.
to be shambling.
Shamblin', 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 sham. Jack it, Jack.
Where are you guys going?
No better place for shambling it than San Diego.
San Diego. He said, "Fuck off."
Oh, I said leave.
That
They are leaving, but
direction.
there's yeah,
The
this
other
is the way out.
direction.
Yeah, they're walking towards this way. That's a good point.
No way out.
There's a fence this way. They're on the fence.
Yeah, but the
And
stupid
I-
zombies, dude.
I really hope whoever sent them doesn't realize what's happening and then gain control of them as they're surrounding us.
Make it easier to kill them. Death blow.
Okay, that's all of them.
As a thought occurs to me, I'm like, does Alucard still want a pet wolf?
So yeah, these undead monstrosities are slowly shambling away from the house, seemingly coming into your direction, but you did hear Alucard yell out for them to leave.
I've seen him do this trick before.
Yeah, you know what it's about.
Ismark is visibly panicked. He's like, they are coming for us. The undead, they want to eat our brains.
Do they do that in Warhammer?
Yeah,
No.
that's a terrible stereotype, good
Do that in
sir.
Strahd.
I'm just gonna hit the wolves and let him know, like, Alucard's got it. Don't worry.
Oh
Just
my
to
god,
educate
they're
you,
eating
that's
him
a hurtful
alive.
stereotype.
And then they're
Alucard's got
gonna
this.
eat me.
Oh my
my
god!
+3 because dirty fighting.
Try you punching this one in front of you.
The one that I've marked.
Yeah.
Fuck you, not
Is Mark?
marking. Yeah, it is Mark.
He's marked.
15 damage.
He's still alive?
Badly, but he is still alive. Oh
I
shit.
think I had the spear on white, good sir.
It tries to like bite towards
Well,
the
you
spear.
said barely, but did you add the +3 for his dirty fighting?
Yes.
Liar. I heard the clicking, Chris, when you were talking.
I wasn't clicking.
Liar.
Roll
You
that crit.
You rupture its ligament. Is that?
What's a
Yeah,
ligament?
fuck your arms.
It's in his arm, like. What would you call them? Is it like a tendon, kind of deal?
Or? Yeah,
It's
I
a
can
muscle.
still.
That's why you suffer torn muscle.
Philip! We need to get Halakard this wolf. It'd be a
wants a
lovely
what?
pet for him.
I thought he wanted a dire wolf, not a regular wolf.
Alright, we'll work
He's-
on that.
These wolves only serve one master.
Yes, Alucard.
And it's,
No.
one master.
They serve him.
Oh, I didn't my turn that you ended
Okay.
the wolf's one.
Voldemort,
Goodbye, wolf.
Voldemort, ooh, Voldemort.
Okay. I've got the flipping glitz again with the Sealed Master thing.
Oh, you can't adjust your
'Cause-
advantage.
When I put my advantage down, because like,
And all
I
that
thought I had
keying.
2. And then after the successful block, I should have 2 advantages now.
Okay.
Just add the minuses.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I can add the advantages through the thing. It's just
No, add
They've
the
promised that
minuses.
in the version for the Foundry that just come out, version 9, a lot of the stuff is gonna be fixed. But I'm still waiting for the update for the
believe
Warhammer
it.
system itself. So hopefully, next time, when we're back, this should all be way better. Or maybe just completely broken. You never know.
Yeah.
Rune sword. Will try to block you. It does not successfully block you. You got it.
hasn't
Roll.
done hit before.
That was a full
crit.
health. That was a full health wolf, so you have that blow if you choose to move into its square.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm moving to its square.
Yeah, you just slam it in the side. You hear the ribs like crack, and it just keels over that like tongue rolls out of its mouth. Yeah.
Chris, did I ever get these spell scrolls identified? I know this is random to ask.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
There's nobody here that could have identified them so
Yeah.
far.
I might try to or something at some point. Fail probably. I might try.
Yeah.
And then I'll ask the madam.
Do or do not. There is no try.
How do you do something without trying?
I don't know. It sounded like you'd go for Scooby Doo then. I don't know why.
I went for the Yoda laugh. Brutal dismemberment.
Alright. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You see Philippe just ripping through this wolf, just brutally tearing them apart with his sword, like wolf guts go everywhere. They are no
Fucking
longer
savage.
amongst the living.
What the
I'm gonna-
fuck, Philip?
I'm gonna turn around and look at the zombie. It's not attack, but look at him.
Okay.
Fine, don't talk to me then, you prick.
It's dead. Leave it. It's dead.
Oh, you've dealt
What do you mean, leave it? It's dead.
quick justice to these monsters.
Baby Eye Conan.
No, I can fight.
No,
Don't-
don't attack them.
Don't fight him.
Don't fight them.
Stay behind Conan. Just listen.
Just wait.
Wait, but these are creatures like the Dark One himself controls them.
Well, you don't control them at the moment.
I know necromancy.
But is
You'll be
the Dark One
surprised.
stronger at necromancy than Alucard?
I will trust you.
You fool.
Maybe hold a defensive
Stab him with the
stance at the
spear.
least.
Is that?
Oh, what?
Stab him with the spear.
I
Now
will
your
trust
hostage
you.
goes
Immediately
by.
dies. It is Peter's turn.
Reload, Peter.
I will
Told him
reload
to
my
get behind
Peter.
Conan.
Peter, is that what you've named it now?
Oops.
Little Peter?
I double tapped it by accident.
Yeah, I hate when I do that.
Ooh, he does not. He's fumbling, like trying to get the bolt into the crossbow. He's clearly not used of like using this thing.
Yeah.
And the zombies, they are still slowly making their way towards the opening in the fence. At this point, the wolves are dead. The zombies are like leaving. Unless you're actively gonna like make an attempt to stop them, I think we can end combat and just let the zombies like walk out.
Chris, we're on milestone on enemies killed. So,
Oh. Let's take you out of the turn order.
I think it's safe to say that we're
The
gonna let
zombies
them
are
go.
just.
Sorry, Alucard, I did try and get you a wolf, but Philip seemed to have killed them all.
That's okay. I have Fluffles. She's a good girl.
Why are they not attacking? I do not understand.
I know a cry, like a spell. Do you have magic here?
Yes, yes.
I know a spell that can stop the dumb undead, like the brainless ones, from attacking. Very useful. Used it on vampires in my time. Picked up a trick or two.
Much like the Dark Master himself.
Yeah, the best way to counter these evil fuckers is to know their tricks themselves. I wish I knew how to do them all, though.
I see.
I
I don't know why I said that so excitedly. I see!
I don't know how to hypnotize anyone or anything like
that.
that, but, I learned a basic trick.
And a loud bang, the front door of the house like flips open. And standing in like the illumination of the candlelight from inside of the house, like coming over her shoulders, draping through her hair, you see this beautiful woman standing in the doorway. Who is there? My dear brother, Ismark, is that you?
I'm just using a bandage,
Yes,
Chris.
Irina, it is me. I have found brave adventurers that have agreed to take you to the town of Valaki. She will approach.
I'll kick the wolves out of the way.
Yeah, that's like a bunch of bleh, bleh.
Yeah.
What has happened here? Where did the creatures of the night go?
Bastard. Reroll.
We have taken care of them, my lady.
So you are the adventurers?
Yes.
Yes.
Yo.
Priest, can you help me here with the bandages?
He's just standing
Alright.
with his fucking
Want me
crossbow
to
on
do
his
a heal
shoulder going,
test?
yo.
Ah, you do seem like you are outsiders. You are not from this land.
Is because we
No.
got a soul.
I have a soul as
That's
well,
it,
and
would you?
so does my brother. We are not as dour as the soulless.
Thank you.
Sorry, I thought of a joke and
Yeah,
Have you
this
tried
is an
not
appropriate
being a dick?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, their father just passed. You
How
have some
much
decorum.
has Ismark told you? You know about our father?
Yes, we're
Yeah.
sorry to hear about his passing. Most
Our
of us.
deepest condolences.
He has indeed passed away recently. I would like to take his body to the nearby temple.
Yes, we will gladly escort you and make sure and get to the lands of remember Lucky.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I am ready to leave this house behind. There is not much left in the mansion other than old family history.
Did he help moving the body to a coffin or a wagon or something?
Yes, if some of you could help carry the coffin into... we've got a wagon parked out back.
Solon, come on me.
Yeah?
Come on me.
I just moved forward to say that I'd help carry the body.
Ah, yes,
Likewise.
I'll take you to him. It is a closed casket.
Fuck you. Totally wasn't going to get the priest to like stick his religious symbol on his face.
As you can
Okay,
tell
you
by
wanted to
the undead
wanted-
wandering
you just
around
wanted to
the mansion
check.
earlier, they have a tendency of coming back alive in these lands. So we tend to keep our dead locked up until they are properly buried.
A wise precaution.
Yeah.
Would you not be safer cremating them? Or is that against your religion?
We believe that if we destroy the body, then it has no chance anymore for a soul to return to it.
I think
Ah.
Bill mentioned something about that
That's
in
something
the mansion.
that's more, isn't it?
Uh,
No,
Laurie.
he did. He did. I'm trying to ingratiate myself.
yes, Moore guides the souls, but all souls are trapped in this realm. Moore has abandoned this place. But we still need to
Dreadful.
do the correct burials in the chance that he deems us worthy of guiding this soul to the afterlife.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's no interior map for this place, but the interior of
Yeah.
the mansion is well furnished. The fixtures show signs of great wear. Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room.
Oh,
The burgomaster himself is in a side drawing room on the floor, laying in a simple wooden coffin surrounded by wilting flowers and the faint odor of decay. You can tell that this coffin seems to be crudely homemade, like it looks like a brother and sister made this coffin themselves.
They're doing the
And it
best.
is like, it is nailed
pray.
shut, like the
Yeah.
coffin lid.
That's fine.
so,
As long as he's nailed in.
yeah. I was
As
gonna
they
say,
approach the coffin, they do a little, the symbol of more and say a little prayer.
I guess-
I'll just watch and silence.
This is where our father rests. The former burgomaster, the man in charge of this town.
So who's in charge of this town now?
No one at the moment. And
Do
we
you take over?
we do not plan on staying around for to fill that position. They can sort it out themselves. This mess. We do not care for this town anymore. We just want to leave.
Understandable.
Do you have the, do you have, what's the word? Come on, brain work.
Condoms?
I was gonna say, have you got all that you need for leaving?
Are you
Obviously,
ready
I'll
to go?
say it in a better way than fucking that.
Yes. We've packed up some
Provision.
provisions, rations, blankets, bedrolls, and the like into our wagon for the journey. But if you are ready for carrying this coffin to the temple, I suggest we should leave now. There is no telling when these creatures are gonna be back.
Alright. I hand everybody sunglasses and a top hat.
Yeah, come down the sky.
I don't know why.
Yeah, you approach the coffin. A prompt pops up. Press F to pay respects.
I'm gonna put the
Seth.
pin on it and slap it.
We're gonna do old memes.
He was a true patriot.
And then the
So yeah,
Punisher
who's,
kicks off the lid and starts
yeah.
shooting everyone.
So who's carrying this coffin?
I'll help
I
them.
guess those.
Hitman pops out of it, starts shooting everyone.
It's alright, we're under it,
Hitman
so we'll be
pops
fine.
out, I just tip it over and
So who's carrying it, Conan?
I will as well.
And me. I guess the brother.
So you're all like helping? Yes, Ismark
Do,
is
do
helping
the
as well.
forearm like thing that you do where you're like crossing arms and carrying it that way, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me stop the zombie noise because they're gone.
Yeah, I'd muted the game because
That's just us as we're lifting up the coffin. How long is the journey, I asked them?
It is not
12
far.
hours.
It is just on the other side of town. We'll
Can
be
we put
there
on
in
the
like
car?
15 minutes.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, you walk the coffin towards a rickety-looking cart. It is not in great shape. It is being pulled by a single donkey.
A rickety old donkey.
Yeah, I was gonna say ass, which I guess is not wrong.
Are we going by the tavern?
Yes, we should be passing by the blood of the wine tavern.
We should get if we're leaving right after leaving your father to rest, we should grab our carts and such.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess me and you can go and grab him.
You slide the coffin
yeah.
like in the back. Ismark and Irina get on the front of the cart on the little like wooden seat next to each other. Ismark has like the reins of the donkey. Well, we are ready to go towards the church.
Let us get our stuff and go.
Okay, you slowly, this cart being pulled by the donkey does not have much speed of it, so you slowly make your way through the muddy streets of Barovia. You still hear Mary weeping from her house, like filling the silence in the air. You walk past the only shop in town, and eventually you find yourself back at the tavern again.
I feel sorry for that girl. I wish we could help her, but I don't know where we'd actually look.
Yes. Well,
Next
perhaps.
turn over, maybe, if there's one nearby.
Yes, perhaps we'll learn something on our travels about her daughter.
Yeah. Thing
Does
is,
anybody have a
that,
holy
because that
vision?
name is so silly, like, out of game, I think I know who that is. I think. I'm gonna whisper to Chris.
It's like a reference to something.
No, hang on.
I think I know what you're on about as well.
I think because we've definitely met someone that. Hang on.
Yeah. So you, Alucard, as you're typing this, I guess, you also showed Ismark the letter, and he told you something about the letter, but the others don't know that, right? That was when you were like outside of him.
Yeah. You don't have to answer that.
Okay.
But that's what I was just like.
That's where your mindset. Okay.
Because I think I remember meeting someone with that name there, but I don't know. It could be something completely different in a previous game.
But yeah, so you go to grab your own mount and cart at the back of the tavern.
Yeah.
There is like a single man there, like a caretaker of the horses.
Hello there. We're just
Oh, hello
here to
there.
sorry to scare you. Just here to collect our horses. We're heading out for the night, escorting a coffin.
Yes, the horses. And he just points towards the stables. They've been stabled there. Your cart is just standing out in the open, like in front of the stables in the mud.
Perfect. Thanks.
You paid to stable them here for the night. Are you coming back?
We're not sure, but keep them going anyway. If we come back, we come back.
I see. I'll let the mistresses know.
Aye. If we don't come back by, say, 6 hours, feel free to give the room to anyone.
Understood.
Cheers. And I'll get this stuff. Get the
Okay.
crack.
Get all your stuff. Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes pass. You're ready to go. You can see that Ismark and Irina, they're both. They seem on edge, like pretty nervous, like constantly looking around, like looking over their shoulder, as if they are wary of something.
Being attacked, I'd imagine.
Are you ready to go? Shall we continue? I want to get to this church.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, you ride off. Do you take the lead, or do you let them ride ahead with the coffin?
Philippe, do you want to take the lead and I'll ride behind with the cart?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take the rear with the cart.
They just like point down the road towards like the big building up the hill. That's the chapel that we are heading. We'll have to stop the cart in front of the stairs to carry the coffin up there.
No problem.
I'll ride up ahead to scout out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you ride up to the base of the stairs and they stop there. They park their cart on the side. Start like sliding the coffin out of the back.
So this place actually has a church.
Yes, it used to be, well, it still is, I suppose, dedicated to Myrmidia, the goddess of the warriors of the sun, but it does not see much use as of late. But there is still a resident priest.
Is it because of... And I just point up to all the clouds and do like a circular sort of motion?
Yes, and also a bit because of, and she points like, there is like this big looming castle on like a cliff overlooking the village that's kind of just always like, over, as like a shadow hanging over the village.
Fucking Strahd.
I'll say, with the... Talk about the sun and all that, is that the same as the spirit of the sun banner that I've got?
Maybe. You have heard one of the... I think that was when you were here already. One of the people in Barovia has mistaken your banner as the symbol of Myrmidia. Somebody did mention it before.
I might have a look
Mistaken,
in
or
my
perhaps
religious book at some
not?
point. See if I see it.
Yeah. You know that it's like a symbol of the sun goddess of the Albion people, but you don't know if it's the same sun goddess, but it could very well be.
Yeah, I'll look for the connections when if I talk to the priest, or just check my religion book.
So yeah, same people helping unloading the chest again?
Yeah.
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 Unloading the chest. Such a casual way.
It's a corpse.
Yeah. It's like it's going up a flight of stairs, so it is pretty tiring, like carrying a heavy ass like wooden chest with a body in there. So you all get one tired condition,
I do?
except
my-
for Alucard.
Don't breathe, so.
Well, now you mentioned it, I have.
And also, I just don't want any
things,
conditions because the system's broken, so stay away from me.
So it's Conan, Philippe, and Zelda. Were you helping carry it as well?
Yeah.
I like this. This skill is straight away for lifting. Strength test with lifting.
Oh, I have
Ooh.
sturdy as well.
Do you have dirty lifting?
Well, that increases your encumbrance.
Oh,
like,
sturdy. You have a
Yeah.
body
That's
physique,
strength test
or are
was
very used to carrying things. Increase the number of encumbrance points you can carry by your sturdy level times 2.
also, strength test with lifting. I guess you can make him do a strength
Yeah.
test to see if he gets exhausted. Because I've also got that too.
Okay, yeah. You had it as well, Philippe?
Yeah.
Okay, Conan and Philippe, you can make me a strength test. You can also Alucard, but you don't really have to, because you're not
Yeah,
getting
that-
tired anyway.
I'll do it just to make sure I don't fuck up the coffin. We're not in combat, so 70. Shouldn't fuck it up. Yeah.
What's my -10 from? What the fuck?
You've asked this before, and I'm not going to say again.
Oh, it's the fatigue you already have that I just put on you. You shouldn't have that
Oh.
yet.
I thought that was
Pick you
this
up,
other
Aidan.
thing.
You did the same to me, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, we didn't fuck it up.
You all succeed. Yeah, you don't get tired. You see Isborg is kind of like grasping for breath as you reach the final flight of stairs. I am out of condition. Being locked in the house, having to fend off the undead every night has been a burden on my physique. I apologize.
Don't worry about it. We need to get a good meal in you, my friend.
You reach atop a slight rise against the roots of the pillar.
What, sorry?
Atop a slight rise against the roots of the
right.
pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft stands a grey, sagging edifice of stone and wood. This church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end, and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises towards the back, and flickering light shines through holes in the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against their load. You approach the as you approach the church, the heavy wooden doors of the church are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire.
Oh dear.
Oh
Is it
dear.
riots?
Riots? Not quite.
Well, I'm there.
It
Point to
seems like this building has been suffering the same attacks as our mansion. Strahd must be sending his minions to deal with the things he does not like.
What a dick.
Yes.
Yeah, also, you just said his name.
Shit. I cannot say his name. She's cursed now.
Yeah. Oh, that was a woman's voice.
Ah, yes, it is me. Irina. I am the fair lady.
Sounded like your brother, sorry.
Nico, it's your cousin. Let's go bowling.
No.
So yeah, this is what the church looks like. Very
Roman, your voice,
ominous.
it sounds so different.
Very ominous looking building. So do you enter with the coffin in tow?
Nah, we'll dump it here and head for a pint. Of course we're going in, man.
Activate the church.
In 4K.
4K. Felipe,
Oh, Felipe?
Not. What is? How do I spell the last name? Okay. More NPCs. Now we have Peter,
Oh, not
Irina, and Ismark.
More NPCs.
And
Bill?
Bill?
Okay. He's technically not an NPC, but I guess.
Well, it will be.
I mean, Bill doesn't exist. He was a figment of our imagination.
Okay, are you all here? Do you see all the tokens?
Nope.
No,
Oh.
Yeah. No way, I don't see Alucard.
I don't
I
have
see
a token
nothing.
in the scene.
I see nothingness
Oh.
again.
Guess I should wait
see
until you
death.
load in before I put it in.
Yeah, there I can see now.
I see jizz.
I see a career
cunts.
full of twists that are bad.
I see penises.
Slanesh?
Told
You
you to
wish,
get off
buddy.
that. Yeah.
Okay. That's everyone?
Yeah.
If we ever see Strahd or Strahd, I'm on the
Hey.
fence how you pronounce his name. Just be like, yeah, you know the bad gods, right? They just won't leave me the fuck alone. Could you
Yes.
have a word with them?
You see heavy wooden doors, like, filled with, like, claw marks.
Boom. Kick him open. Peter, what are you doing in there?
There was no room for me down there, so...
Understandable.
Ringing the bells all day long.
Alright, I guess I'll get the door.
They, like, swing open in a loud creaking noise.
This is the
Sanctuary.
letter A. A is for apple.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A is for aardvark. A is for Alucard. Do you
Hey,
know
that's what
any
Arthur
letters
was,
beginning
wasn't
with A, children?
Oh, don't look at my marks.
Ostracized.
The doors open to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. The hall is unlit and reeks of mildew. 4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall, lead to adjacent chambers. You can see that the chapel is strewn with debris, and you hear a soft voice from within reciting a prayer. Oh man. Suddenly, the prayer is blotted out by an inhuman scream that rises up from beneath the floorboards.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's my inhuman scream. There we go.
I got cut
What's
off.
that?
I leaned away so that it wouldn't be too loud.
Is that the children in the basement?
Is there anything like candles or anything on the wall? You said it was unlit.
No,
No, a brightly lit.
Or brightly lit.
Yeah.
But dim.
Why am I afraid again?
Are you afraid? Oh no, you're
not-
fatigued.
You're fatigued. That's
Oh,
not afraid.
fatigued.
Sorry. It's my bad.
Because children.
He's
Let's go.
carrying the coffin. He should have a fatigue, wasn't he?
Didn't
Didn't
yeah.
someone say he was helping?
You
Oh,
never...
is that why? Okay then.
Yeah, because you don't have sturdy, so you have a fatigue.
So as you open the door, this is the
And
scene you
the
see.
scene's gone. Oh, I don't see anything.
Yeah, because you're still loading apparently.
Ah,
Give it
okay.
a second.
There was no bar showing that I was loading. It was just black, everything cut off, and all the audio went. And I was like, oh,
So yeah, as you can see, a brightly lit chapel.
this fucker needs a mop.
It's very wet.
Yes, the holes in the roof, I know, but still, I want to get this guy some buckets. Jesus. All right.
So I'll bring
Let's,
you back to the battle map, and then you can move around freely. There is a priest softly praying to himself, and you heard a scream. What was that noise?
Oh, I moved. Apparently. I'll turn to him and go, "What the hell was that?"
I don't like where this is going.
I do not know. It sounded like it was cutting out. No. Sounded
guess,
terrible.
Well, I don't trust that.
You see an old desk and a chair that stands against a wall. A wooden holy symbol is mounted above them. It looks to be like the symbol of a sun, like a sunburst. A 10-foot long iron rod attached to the north wall stands bare, suggesting a tapestry once hung there. Against the far wall stands a wooden cabinet with 4 tall doors.
Looking for a way down. Don't care. Boom.
Ain't we,
So I'll just open the door next to me.
Ain't we carrying the coffin still?
I can't do that.
That's a
I don't
good
know,
point.
actually.
Yes,
Are we
you
carrying a
would,
coffin?
you would still be carrying the coffin, I guess.
Ah, okay. Well, then I
Uh,
will kick open doors. Sorry.
Yeah.
Get on.
Yeah, carry the coffin, get it in.
Irina leads at the front because she's not carrying. She's like, excuse me, Donovan. We are here with our father Kolian's corpse. He has recently passed away. The father stops his prayer. Okay. Not excluded has to go, but he says one last request. Let them do the coffin dance, please. But you've already kind of done it.
We already did it. You should have been paying attention.
The priest, this man, Donovan,
That's what you get.
will approach with a softly spoken voice. It's like, my children, welcome. Sorry that my chapel is in such poor state, but there have been regular attacks.
What was that scream?
A scream?
Yeah, as soon as we walked in here, we heard a. Ah!
Oh, there are many of those noises in these lands. Our village is regularly under attack.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I see you are carrying a heavy load there. Please put it down.
Hold on there, Chris.
An astounding success. You can't.
That's an initiative. Ignore that.
Oh, you go first.
Oh dear.
Just cuts him off from his conversation. He's like, "Oh, put the note. No, wait here, you
That
son
was
of
a
a
15
bitch."
before, Chris, so like you choose a number.
Oh, okay. You can't quite
be
get
like
a
8
read on
levels or
him.
6.
He has like this.
Oh, is he soulless?
He has this like somber look on his face. It looks like he hasn't slept in like what looks like months. He has big like black bags under his eyes.
Do I sense the winds of magic? Is this guy being influenced by Strahd?
Do me a perception, but this is gonna be smell.
So just a normal one.
Yeah,
Ah, he smells like shit.
with your vampiric sense, you've got a bit more of a better smell than the others, and you smell the smell of decay. But this could also be, the corpse in the coffin.
I think I know what's going on here. Right. I'll not say anything.
Please put
Theories.
down your father. Put him on the side here. We'll say a prayer for him, and then take him out back to the graveyard.
Yes. Let's do that.
Priest, I've got a question for you after I've put down the coffin.
Where are you?
Yes.
Oh, there you are.
Could you tell me more about this god here? So just like
I like
what
how
the church is
Zelda
for.
thought you were talking to him.
Oh yeah, because I called him priest. Sorry, I'm a
Sorry.
priest.
Sorry, but you always call me priest.
I
He
know,
went
but
like, okay, where are you? And then
where there's been more than one.
he went like, okay, where are you? And you just ignored him, and I was just sitting here giggling to myself.
Sorry, not number one priest, new priest.
Yes.
Could you
He
tell
is
me
my
a bit
lord.
about the god that this
Follow me.
church worships?
We worship the goddess Myrmiria. She's the warrior goddess of the Empire.
Hmm.
But
Is it the same as my banner here and my spear? Like, could they have a connection?
the lord of the castle does not does not want me to worship the sun goddess anymore. So I am a temple dedicated to
You
no
see
god.
any?
Piss off.
I'll say, is
No,
there
I
anything
don't
you
see
can
you,
tell
actually.
me about
Oh,
this, or tell me a
let's-
bit about your god? You know, just asking because I'm interested.
Sorry,
This-
sorry. Could you
this-
put Philippe down? He's not on the map for us.
Okay, this will attract dangers. I'm not too comfortable talking about it. The master has eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, okay. I'm also doing this to distract him, as I've seen Alex.
I know,
wanted
my
to do that,
child.
by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was taking the opportunity.
Yeah.
That's why I snuck away as
Like,
soon as you started
I
talking.
knew that you wanted to do snooping, so I was like, oh, I already
Uh-huh.
had this question, so I thought I'd ask him.
So yeah,
I
you
do
find
apologise.
yourself in a room. Time and neglect have punched holes in the ceiling of this moldy room, which contains a few broken roof shingles amid puddles of water. In one corner, set into the floor, is a heavy wooden trapdoor held shut with a chain and padlock.
Well, Oh god, time to break the lock.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
A young
I-
man's scream of anguish can be heard through the door.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
This is either going to be like a vampire or a werewolf, or he's turning into a ghoul. There's like someone he cares about, or like a candle boy or something,
So,
because of how gaunt he was. I looks at the moon. So, Chris, take out what would be best for this? I guess to break the lock.
My
Don't
helmet.
do you
do
have a
too
thieves
lively.
kit?
I don't. I have a pickaxe, but that's in the cart. I guess just the sword. No, the shield. The shield with the spike. Go for the lock.
Okay.
With
Yeah,
the
I'm just gonna.
A
Yeah,
challenging
the shield has a
strength.
spike on the end.
A challenging strength, please.
I'm just gonna
Easy strength.
keep trying to distract this guy. Be like, I'm sorry that you can't tell me more about this. Is there like,
And he gets like a
is there
little.
like cliff notes you could give me?
As you're talking to him, he gets like a little incense burner out and starts like burning some incense. That is, the smoke is wafting from the burner through the room, like rolling over the floorboards, rolling over the coffin. And he sends a few words as he performs a prayer while he's burning incense for the deceased. Ilyana and Ismark have like sat down on one of the nearby benches. Many of the benches are broken in this room, and they seem to be taking a little breather, just sitting down. Ilyana just has her like face in her hands, like it seems like she's a little bit like crying to herself as her dead
Yeah,
father.
Father's dead. He's immensely
I've
distraught.
been there. Understandable. Hmm.
And he's just walking around the casket, performing some rites. He's kind of like listening to what you're saying, but he is very, he seems
Yeah,
very
of course.
reluctant to talk about his religion.
That's fair. I just asked him, is there a... He can't tell me it, but does he have, like, possibly a book that's left over that I could look at? Like, that would explain it more, even though he can't teach me, so he wouldn't get in trouble, technically?
Are you asking him?
Yes.
Sorry, my son. All books and holy symbols had to have been burned. But if you go to my room, the first door behind you on your would be your right, I guess, if you walk towards it. It should be unlocked, and there is one leftover holy symbol there from our goddess. You find yourself in a dirty room that contains a wooden bed with a straw-filled mattress, next to which rests a small table with an oil lamp burning brightly on it. Mounted above the bed's headboard is a wooden sun-shaped holy symbol.
I'll grab it.
Okay.
Wait, is that the one he was talking about, or does he mean in the actual... Is there a drawer to his desk here?
No, it's just like a little table.
Oh, okay, I'll grab it and then bring it to him. To say, is this what you was talking about?
Yes, that is the symbol. Do you have need for it?
I mean...
If the Lord
Okay.
sees you with it, he will be upset. He won't like it.
I'll take it.
Very well.
It'll be-
Perhaps now the temple will get harassed less often. And you hear like
It'll
a
be-
loud like metal crunch like, coming from like down the hallway.
Ah, fuck! I fell.
Did you hear that?
didn't
Philip, are
really
you
yell back.
okay?
Yeah, I fell over changing my armor. Sorry, I'll be out in a minute.
Where are your friends? What are they doing?
Just getting
They're
changed.
they're outside getting changed. We had to deal with some horrible creatures and blood got all over us. As you can see, I've still probably got some of the wolf blood on me.
Well, I am ready to perform the proper burial. We should start carrying this this casket towards the cemetery out back.
Is there any other... it might not look like it, but I'm also somewhat of a priest as well.
Well,
Yes.
not really in terms of appearance.
Shut
You just
up.
have a
I'm
religious
giving
belief.
you guys more time. Would it be disrespectful for me to also do a prayer? Or... Obviously, I don't know where...
You're not allowed
Just-
to prey on young boys here.
Yeah, I asked, is that okay, or would that be disrespectful? I don't know the common courtesy of multiple prayers on one individual by multiple gods.
He looks at Irina and Ismark and he's like, it is your family. Are you okay with this stranger performing his rites?
No.
They both look at you. Ismark asks, what god are you praying for?
The god of lust.
Yeah, I could just say, just showing the symbol that I've got, but obviously I know that would be bad. So,
You can just lie,
yeah,
dude. They
maybe.
probably don't know your god.
I just get out my
Blasphemy.
I get out my religious book that I've got in my bag, Chris, to make it actually
is just
seem that.
Which is just pretty much like a dirty magazine.
Yeah, it's just a dirty book. No, it's just a normal religious book. It's got all the religions in there.
Ah, yes, okay.
What's it called in The Simpsons? A play dude?
Don't you worry about my play, dude. Where is it? There it is. Religious book.
Okay, yes, please, you've helped us this much. Go ahead, say some words for our father. I'm sure he would appreciate the thought. Just not
Okay,
too loudly. The dark ones that rule this land do not take too kindly to prayers.
Fuck 'em. As I think to myself, fuck 'em. And yeah, and I will just start rambling.
Yeah, they have their eyes fixed upon you. The priest, the brother and sister, they are paying full attention to what you're saying.
We
what
appreciate
kind
you
of
buying
like,
us more time, but you're kind of digging yourself a grave here.
what kind of like hand symbols and stuff you're making. So what are you doing? What show are you putting on?
I mean, I've heard the priest do many a prayer, and I've also heard Philip do many a prayer. So I pretty much just, in the beauty of creation, in the beauty of the soul, I send this gentle soul to a better place, hoping he gets there with the love and comfort that he deserves. And just polite and all.
Okay,
Everything
make me a
love
prayer
and
roll.
beautiful.
That was better role playing of praying than the actual priest in our party. Like, I don't know. I pray and I heal them.
Like when you were like, with Guy's soul, I was just like, his soul is stuck.
I know. I was just like,
I know,
oh.
but I'm like, hopefully, because they said they hope that one will get through, and that's why I'm also
Eventually.
going in that way. What would it be? Because I've got the religion book that helps it, but this land is shitty anyway, so.
Yeah,
That would
it
be
would just be a 0.
zero?
It would cancel each
Yeah.
other out.
Christy. Does it help that I've got religious symbols on me?
No,
Shit.
you are my religious symbol.
I was hoping that I'd go to a really good mark when you said that.
A failure. Yeah, Irina just breaks down in tears, and her brother is kind of like consoling her.
The worst funeral ever.
It's a strange prayer, but thank you for your kind words. And this goes on for a bit. Meanwhile, the other guys,
I've started climbing down.
you've cracked open the metal padlock, like holding close this hatch.
And
I'm
going down there, boy. I think I
I'm not
already
gonna
know what's
lie.
down here.
It's going down.
The droopy face hurt me quite a bit in that
My
prayer test.
expertise, my vampire senses tingle.
Hmm.
Oh, is that what you're calling it these days?
Yeah,
No,
my Peter tingle.
No,
Oh,
got
I
that
like
as
that.
well.
Yeah, come on, boy. I did ask you to come with me, so come in.
Yeah.
Whoopee.
You go
Someone
down.
had to be the distraction.
You find yourself in a dark basement. The wailing just continues, and like you hear like scratching noise, like skittering.
Alright, guys, just stay by the ladder, alright? Or the staircase, or whatever's there. Staircase. Stay here, and I'm gonna go in there with my dark vision.
I can see.
Yeah, just stay there, though.
Okay, I'll wait until everybody's fully loaded in, until I start putting the tokens in. Oop. So who would have gone down first?
Moi. I
And
broke
then
the lock
we-
and went down there.
Second. And Philippe was third, I think, because that's the order in which we came into the room.
Well,
Yeah.
that confirms it.
Okay. Then you're gonna die, bitch.
Oh.
Just stay there.
You see a man in the darkness and he's kind of like hissing at you, like in fetal position, like crawled back in a corner. Go away!
I'll tell them to stay there and just take off my helmet, Chris.
Okay.
And I will transform.
Okay.
I need about vampiric appearance. I'll say, shh. It's alright.
He slowly approaches.
You alright, mate?
It
How long you
hurts.
been down here?
It hurts. Oh, sorry. It
Sorry.
it hurts. I can't control the lust. I need. And he just lunges off at like lightning fast
damn it! I was
speed
gonna
towards Solid.
I was about to shove this down his throat.
And he's like out of
Can
the
I-
dark. You see this man like jump at you, trying to like bite you.
Told them to stay. Yeah. Can I try to grab him as he goes past?
Dexterity?
Make me agility rather to see if you,
You do
can
have Quicksilver.
react
Sure.
fast enough.
Yeah, I do have the quick blood stuff. I suppose you're right. Yeah. Agility. Agility. Flat agility, not a flex. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh. I will re-roll it to save the priest boy again. I saved the priest boy.
Ooh. You like grab him and like a wild beast is like with his one arm that is still like loose, like flailing towards the priest. I need
Blood
blood.
vial.
I need to feed.
Blood vial down the throat, like even if the top's still on it.
Okay. So he's back there, like vaguely out of the darkness, illuminated by Philippe's helmet. You see this creature like flailing and clawing, trying to get you, being held back by Alucard as he's pouring like a substance into his mouth, I guess.
Yeah.
Would you like to swap, please?
Don't hurt him. He's just
Yeah.
he's just fucking hungry. He's a wild one.
I'll pop up my shield.
Yeah, good idea.
Last time you were in this situation, Aidan,
I know.
you jumped down the stairs and snapped his neck.
And then soup clips.
Oh yeah, that was him. He fucking did like a suplex and
Yeah.
stabbed him. Oh yeah. That's right. I forgot
Funny.
about that. All I
yeah.
remember is like moon pies and shit.
Yeah. You give him the blood and he seems to be like calming down. Oh.
You alright?
No, what is happening to me? Do you know?
You're turning into a vampire, lad. Someone do a ritual on you.
A vampire.
Yeah, and I show him my teeth. Just
I met... Oh. This cannot be.
You alright? Just take a seat. It's alright, lads. I think he's alright. He was just feral. I went through this stage in my early years.
I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, I'll just sit down with him.
Chris, can you-
I've met with the master, but ever since... Like, he promised me great power if I only listened to his command. And then everything became hazy. And next thing I knew, I was here back at the church, about to eat my dear father. Donovan, the priest upstairs. You might have seen him. I hope he's okay. But he managed to lock me down here by. I hope I didn't hurt him.
No, he seems like distraught, gaunt. I could read it on his face. He's very tired looking. He's probably worried sick. That's why I came down here. I had a very sneaking suspicion. Like, I've gone through this before. I used to hunt our own kind.
Last thing
just try to help them.
Last thing I remember, the prince saying, I think he said that this will torment. Oh, I think he sent me here to torment my father. I think this is his punishment.
Well, as long as you feed, you'll be alright, lad. And you don't have to feed off humans. You can feed off animals. You'll be alright.
The urge, it's so strong. I can smell the two up there on the stairs. Everything in my body is telling me that I want to lunge towards them. It is
You're
difficult
so-
to hold back, and you see him like clawing at himself, like, you know, like when he grabs like both of his like shoulders and just nails like digging.
This can last for years, my friend.
Years.
Years. Well, it did for me. I lost many a year. I don't know how long I was running around feral.
You must end this. I cannot be a danger like this to my father.
Right. I'll tell you what. We're going to tie you up, and then I'll fulfill your request, because I know what it's like, and some people can't go through this. But I think you should at least say goodbye to your father. Don't you?
You know what it is like. Do you know if there is a way to cure this?
There's a grail. a very ancient artifact that can cure our disease. Also, you could attempt, I suppose, to kill the one that created you, but it didn't work for me. And that could just be an old rumor that I heard.
How did you overcome the bloodlust?
These, and I show him the vials. Like, over time, the hunger it fades. It fades over time, but you have to ride it out. I killed people at the start. I didn't mean to, but I did.
I don't want to go, but I don't want to be a danger to my father as well. I don't know what to do.
It's in your hands. It's up to you. Can you endure the pain long enough? Can you stay down here feeding on nothing but animals? Or do you want to end it now?
That was 100. He cannot
He does.
Yeah.
endure.
Yeah.
He's like, you can see him, his face turns feral again, his nails like immediately like shoot out, they sharpen, his fangs grow out of his mouth. You see the wild feral nature just look at his eyes. You recognize this, you've been there, and he's just like, he's clawing towards the humans again.
Tongue whip. I'm going to try and restrain him. And
He seems to have like lost his mind to the hunger
Yeah.
and it seems incapable of speech
It might
now.
be better than leaving him to his fate.
yeah, I'm going to tongue whip him and try and restrain him. And then I guess Philippe will do the job if this works.
Philippe?
I get you. Because I'm going to restrain him with my tongue.
Oh, okay.
Challenging our average risk since we're not we are in combat.
Before we do this, I'm gonna make a percentile roll to see if the guys upstairs hear anything of this happening. Because you heard them wailing through the floorboard, so I imagine it's not too difficult to hear
Yeah.
stuff out of here.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. So yeah, upstairs you, Conan, Ilyana, Ismark, and the priest, and Peter is up there as well, I guess. You definitely hear some like rumbling voices coming from underneath the floorboard. And you see the look in the priest's face turns from like just this dour, sad look to a look of panic. His eyes widen. He's like, are they down there with my son? And he runs off towards the room where the latch was.
Wait, what? I'll just follow him.
Okay. He's like, he's in his priest robe, so he does this thing where he's like holding up his like rope as he's like running.
The puddles! The puddles! Goddamn, Lick, you see me?
Yeah, Peter, make sure to stay with those two and guard them in case anybody tries getting in. You two,
Yes.
what's Cartney's character name again?
Bill,
Bill.
Bill.
Bill, I thought it was Bill. Bill, you stay up here as well.
the Durgan Slayer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
So
Yes.
they'll both be protecting the other two. While
I like how my
following the
Carrick is
priest.
just a Skaven.
He's always Skaven.
Yeah.
He is escaping.
Skaven Bull.
So yeah, as you like restrain this creature, you hear like the hatch open and like somebody like coming
Stab
down
him.
the ladder.
Get him to the ground, retract the tongue quick. In case it's someone that's, like, in case it's one of the two that we're escorting or the priest. Easy, lad, easy.
Conan. It's a bit,
Yeah.
it's a bit tight up there, so I'll put you there. Okay, everybody's on this map now. You can all see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The priest like comes like climbing down the ladders. What's going on here? Why are you down here? You have no permission to be here.
The lad's
the
got
one
feral,
hiding
don't
in-
come too close.
You're the one hiding an undead creature down here.
And he's just like wildly flailing.
I'm gonna sit on him.
He's like a wild animal. What is happening to him? Who
He's
are you
turning.
people?
Oh shit, Gris, before I turn around, I transform back, quickly.
Just in the darkness.
Yeah. Just, he's a vampire, just stay back.
He's a
Alucard is
vampire?
Alucard
This cannot
is a
be.
vampire. Okay.
Yeah. Look, I
You
was
hunt
talking to him.
Are you gonna kill my son?
I'm trying to restrain him here. Like, he said he couldn't go on and he didn't want to put you through the pain. We were talking to him, but he lost his mind when he started smelling the blood. We just...
He was lost
Do you-
for a long time. He came back just out of nowhere and assaulted me like a wild animal. He just kept saying that the master sent him. I managed to lock him down here, but I don't know how to handle him. I've been praying for him every day, but he seems to go in and out of being himself and being a wild beast.
He says he'd rather die. But it's up to you ultimately. You're his father. Do you want to honor his wish? I didn't want to do this without you
If
here.
not, he'll be stuck like this.
No
forever.
father, no father should have to bury their own son.
No, they shouldn't. You're absolutely right. But it is his last wish. He knows he's going to have to go through this for years, this torment, this hunger, and he doesn't
It's
want to
his
kill
wish.
you.
Can you make
It's
him
his
able
wish.
to speak again?
I could try, and I'll try to shove another vial in his mouth.
Okay. Look. He comes down for like... You see that he's like fighting it, but he's like struggling.
Your father's here. Try to talk to him, lad. This might be your only time. Come on.
Father, it is me, Duru. I've asked this stranger to end it. I'm afraid I will just attack you again. He said that me being like this could take years before I learn how to control it. I do not want to be a and he's really just like struggling.
Yeah.
I do not want to be a danger to you. You see the priest like make like a holy symbol and like is like praying to himself.
I give
I'll
him
try and keep him
the holy
restrained
symbol
as
that
long as I
I've
can.
got.
The one you grabbed out of his room.
Yep.
Lust.
He clutches the wooden like symbol of the sun. What shall I do? What would a right follower of the gods do in this situation? And he kind of looks towards the other priest.
Have faith.
Not you.
Oh, that's actually
No.
the priest.
That's all I say. You know, he's looking
okay.
at the other priest.
On the ladder. Oh, faith.
Have faith. I'm a simple man.
You wear the ropes. You seem to be a man of the cloth. What do you think the gods would want us to do in this situation?
If you leave him like this, he will suffer for years and hurt many others, not just you. Hurt himself and others for years and years and years. Can you really allow him to live like this as his
Father!
father?
Let them end me. I've lived a good life. You've been a good father. I do not want to hurt you. The Father Donovan, with sadness in his eyes, just tears coming out. I do what you must, but I cannot witness this. And he starts like climbing back up the ladder. Make it quick if you must.
I'll stab it straight through his heart. My sword.
Okay. Target him, I guess, and stab.
Alright. I guess he's restrained, so I would have had pluses there. So I rolled a 20. Up to you.
13 damage, penetrating.
Can we change that to the body, Chris? I know it's a bit cheeky because I didn't.
Yeah,
aim,
yeah,
but it's just I feel bad. Like it just he's restrained. I just go arm. Hang on, I'll get there. Hang on, like Lee in The Walking Dead. Like hang on, I'll get there in the next shot. Hang on, nope, that's not it. Sorry, brother. Hang on.
It's like, oh no. And out of like reflex, his like claws from his hands try to like stop your blade.
Yeah. He did.
Oh,
He's just like, he's grasped your blade, and he seems to have lost all like reason,
Philippe?
all humanity. He's just
Yep.
pure a beast now. And I will put you
Finish
guys
up.
in initiative.
you.
Success level of 2.
Yeah, I know.
Good,
but
good to know that
Still
he's
high
good
up.
enough that he has a name.
He does have a name.
Barovian.
His name is Doru on his sheet, but his token is set to being like masked, that you don't see a name, so you just get a generic name.
Okay. Archer.
There we go. Gordon, Solnut, you guys gonna hit your initiative?
Oh, sorry.
No.
I like doing that.
I wish I could do it. I might don't pick it up.
Destructore, could you clip that for me, please?
Look, what?
Oh no.
I like doing that.
I,
All right,
reason.
I'll find. All right, I'll
It's
find
not
that.
Yeah,
gonna be.
yeah.
It's not gonna be edited into gay porn at all.
oh, I was expecting him to be like a furry lover or something like that.
He unleashes a high-pitched cry. I couldn't keep doing it. Oh, I hate cracking myself up. I break my own
Can I get
roleplay.
a yeah? Just hits him with one of them.
It does a
Perfect.
challenging leadership test to summon some vermin.
Died.
An astounding success.
Fucking hell.
He
Oh,
unleashes
that's
a
the
high-pitched
again.
cry that travels far and wide. He makes a
Uh-oh.
challenging leadership test, which he succeeded. He summons a swarm of giant rats, giant spiders, or snakes from the nearby area. Well, luckily, I've got some rats nearby from the dead house.
Motherfucker.
Oh no.
I will be protecting the priest at all times. The other priest. Both of them.
What the, has this picture just changed? Like, got bigger?
No.
Priest do I protect?
Out of the dirt comes like just a swarm of rats.
It's the rat pack.
The rat pack, yeah. They're biker mice from Mars.
Oh, shut up.
Okay,
I don't know
Philippe.
why I got drink sharks in my head
Okay.
for some reason. I don't know why.
It's very
I
similar.
move forward and I attack.
I'll say,
You
is
attack
there
the
such
rats?
things as
No,
is there such
Vampire.
things as
the
I told him
vampire.
to stab it.
earth shark in
What
fucking
are you talking
Warhammer?
about, Conna?
An earth shark? Probably.
Do I
Maybe
get
like a
a
desert thing?
plus 20 since Alucard's
Sand
already
shark
attacking
and
it?
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit that crit. It's not a crit.
Hit that
It's
Chris.
good though, I think. Do I-
Loss.
oh,
Not a
what?
+7 or whatever, 6. Whatever he got before.
18 damage in the
Hello,
right leg.
Ooh.
I kill a vampire.
Swipe down, you strike him in the leg.
In all fairness, Philip ain't the vampire hunter here.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. Anything in this system can die from normal damage, just like stuff. Some stuff takes more from magical, some stuff takes more from silver. They have like weaknesses, but you can like
Yeah.
eventually kill things if you hit them hard enough with just a slab of metal. Even ghosts.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know. It's just that, it's like, you know, I'm trying to be like, make it quick.
Yeah.
Goes for the leg. You know, it's not more like
to do,
you gotta get him in the
Oh,
heart
no, it's
because
not
I know
very
that's not true.
effective.
I can get stabbed in the heart.
Yeah,
and I
to
can
do
still
an
live.
aimed strike if you wanted to like aim it.
Hmm.
Okay, Conan, it is your turn. This priest has asked to do it quick, to do it swiftly. Philippe seemed to have like struck a blow to the person/creature's leg. What do you do?
I mean,
Somebody equipped
I-
a weapon.
I could get there, I guess.
No.
So I'll move to there and I'll attack the rats.
Okay, since you're kind of like stabbing down from the stairs over the like balcony, it's gonna be difficult.
Aha, but my my spear, Gris. This would be the perfect use for it, wouldn't it?
Since it's long and it can go like 2 squares away, you're stabbing it down. Sure, it can be just a 0 then.
Yeah. Then.
But hitting it with your knuckles over like a banister would be like difficult.
No, I'll just be using the
Just
spear
need
to
to
try and
break the
get these.
banister.
Yeah. Get down on top of the rats.
No. So, is anybody attacking the rats already, or not?
No.
So just normal then. Okay.
The rats haven't done anything yet,
Challenging.
they've just crawled out of the dirt.
Nah, fuck it.
They like skidder, the swarm like spreads open and your spear just hits like the dirt of the basement floor.
Filthy little bastards.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, that's it.
What is this? Oh!
The gun.
You rolled a 1! How
I rolled
damn!
a 1.
Oh, did you just like literally get out straight to his chest and say,
Yeah, you didn't make an aimed shot, so you
Ah.
shot him in the left arm.
It's fine. I'm restraining him. He's
Goodbye.
struggling.
Yeah. But it is point blank. At like point blank, they can try to dodge.
Yeah. I know. I just thought it'd be cool.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. He has pretty good stats, because you know, he is a creature of the night. He's better than a human.
Yeah.
Not this human.
But I got advantage, right?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll spend it.
You blast him in the arm. He reels back, like lets out another like unnatural shriek, but he's still very much alive.
I don't know why I had the advantage. I should just keep it off because I'm just gonna like bite him and stuff. Bite.
Bite, bite, bite.
Bite, bite, bite. Oh, and this one's a 2-on-1, so I get a 20.
Itchy and scratchy
Ow.
show.
Is that what
Not
you
a
call
good
your
roll,
bombs?
but it might be good enough if he fails.
96.
You know what? We're not leaving town. I'll reroll it. Can't get much worse than a 96. Yeah.
12. You will try to counter your bite with a bite.
Nice.
Does that
Oh,
mean
did
they're
you end up kissing?
Yeah. the father priest goes like sprinting down the stairs again. That's even worse!
Or did it go for each neck?
Did I get him?
He's still alive.
I will tongue whip him, and that's my final chain.
Just a
Drinks
battle,
of a vampire's blood.
a battle of fangs, and like just erupts in front of you, Philippe. It's like two wild animals like biting into each other, and then the tongue comes out.
And it doesn't work. That's a bad roll. So just bang, bite, lick.
Never really seen him fully like vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like his
That's
claws
really
come
nice.
out and he just swipes at the tongue as it like flies towards him, and he gets like a little cut on your tongue, like and it does like it stings.
No, it doesn't.
Well, you know, you're painless.
I can feel it. Yeah. I love doing that to you, Chris. I'm sorry. It's just like it's this. No. It's just so mean.
Okay, it's the little shits their turn.
And
Shits.
They'll attack Philippe, start to like swarm him, like rats are just crawling all over your armor, like biting into your tabard, like trying to rip it apart.
This situation was just me watching this. Alucard would be laughing because this is again.
Ah!
They fumbled.
How does
They
an
dropped their
entire
weapon.
swarm fumble?
Well, let's find out.
Okay, defend first, Philippe.
trying to.
Okay, you win. They fumble. They completely mess up. They hit a random ally in range. I would just imagine that this swarm just like turns on itself and they all start like biting each other like ee! You just hear like the rats squeak and squeal.
Yeah.
That counts as an advantage.
That is their turn. He's not here. So it is your turn.
Oh, yeah,
Okey
is
doke.
it the priest?
Yeah.
So how hard is it to do blessings in this place?
Hard.
I believe I said -20 last time. Very hard.
Yeah, but we are in a church, you know.
Oh no, very hard is -30. It's just hard, yeah. That's -20.
That's why I said hard.
It goes 10, 20, 30.
Like my PP, very hard.
That 100.
Ooh.
Just
Damn.
no.
Damn,
And
damn,
that
damn.
100.
Wrath.
No Wrath of the Gods, though.
Ah, no, it has to be a crit.
Yeah. Me as the GM can say that it is, but I'm not going to. You know,
Yeah.
I am allowed to do that. But it's your first prayer of the day.
Not of the day, though, Chris.
Well,
He
of
prayed a
the-
lot
of the
in-
session.
In the death house, he
The
prayed a lot. I'm
session.
just saying. Hit him with a lightning bolt. Chris, no, I'm going first. Unless he
Okay,
has
quick blood. Let me check his stuff.
Then we have to do like a roll.
No.
Okay. Drop the gun. Pull out the sword. Which I'll have to actually do. I just remembered. Hang on. Literally just drop it on the ground. Sword. And stab.
Are you doing an aimed attack?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go for his heart.
Okay.
Is that 10 or 20 again?
-20 for aimed attack.
Oof.
84.
Just got me here chuckling to myself like a fucking mental patient.
Why?
Just the post that I posted in general.
Ooh,
Just
he
Scottish
dodges out of the
people
way.
yelling at,
What a slut.
Into the
yelling
wax.
at
No.
stuff.
Ah!
Distract. Athletics versus cool.
Okay.
Oh, mine should have been with a plus 20, but sure, it wouldn't have worked anyway. 2 on 1.
It's his
Idiot.
school, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you distracting enough? No, he is
No,
not
this
distracting.
guy's rolling crazy. Alright, that's my turn. We don't need to end,
Okay.
so.
So it's his Doru's turn again.
Yeah.
He's gone completely feral, he's gone completely wild. You see that he's lost like all senses. He just like, he kneels down in like an animal-like fashion, like arms between his legs, like sitting like he's about to pounce, and he just leaps onto one of the rats and like rips it to shreds and like wrings out the blood
Oh,
of
he's
the rat
yelling.
into his mouth.
Oh, okay.
Kinky.
I was expecting him to attack me. I was already ready to block.
Going for the food.
Going for the food indeed.
Now you mentioned it, a fried rat we're alright about now. Mm.
Yeah, the rat like squeals out.
No,
And he just
Ralligan.
squeezes a rat into his mouth. And that's his turn. Felipe.
That sounds
Okay.
like he's jumping out of my way and attack him up. No.
I'm
He
going
didn't
to attack, but I'm going
Aimed strike.
Yes. So I'll turn the
Which
hit
body
location
part
off.
are you aiming on? Yeah.
The heart.
Ooh.
I don't know where. I know
That's
if
in
it
the
was-
body.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know where. I don't know where you pick where you have to aim.
You don't,
You
you-
just
you
say
just,
minus, he changes it.
Did you?
Just take the
I
hit location thing off, and then it shouldn't
Oh,
pop up in
okay.
your attack. And then we can just say
And
where
then-
you attacked.
I get a plus 20 from
So 0.
Yeah, so yeah, 0.
Yeah. That was the mistake I didn't do last time. But it didn't matter.
So. Never mind, because I get because I have advantage, don't I? I was
Yeah.
like,
Just roll it.
I know. I'm just,
My god, I didn't think about it
63.
beforehand.
um
Hmm.
um. Did it not pop up?
I saw the roll, but nothing has popped up yet. Weird.
Do you want me to roll it again?
Sure. Maybe it's ticking off the hit location that like broke it. Oh. It has worked in the past, I don't see why.
I think it's the hit location.
Yeah.
We
We'll have
roll
to
it
turn
with
it
the
back
hit
on, I guess.
location. Yeah.
There we
Ooh,
go.
Fucking hell.
But that's not the roll you got.
It's
You
a
got a
63.
63. Yeah. You're going for the body?
Yeah.
Oh, you win.
Ah,
Dealing 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hot damn. You cut him across the body, like, straight across the chest. And it is Gordon's turn. You see rats. You
I
see
did
the
say I
guy
was going for
covered
the
in
body.
red blood. You stabbing at the rats, yeah? Little critters.
I don't think he realizes he's muted.
I do, I just weren't talking.
Ah, okay.
You like you hit your spear into the swarm of rats, like shish kebabbing like 6 of them onto your spear. There's still quite a few rats left in the swarm, but you definitely thinned it out.
Obviously, with the rats that are on my spear, I'll just clear off my spear, drop them there, and then get
Okay,
ready.
just like in like one smooth like motion, like swipe it like a samurai swipes the blood of his sword.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of his food supply, pretty much. His healing supply.
So you're picking up rats with your spear and moving them further away.
Yeah,
Nice.
I know vampires heal by blood. This is my extensive knowledge of it. So
Okay. As you're like moving your spear, this entire swarm like swarms around your spear, around your arm, and just like crawls all over you. And it'll try to attack you.
oh shit! Get away! I'm like 10 foot in the air.
The swarm hit you earlier, Aidan? They didn't, right?
No.
Okay.
Death blow.
Nobody fucking hit me, bitch.
That's not very nice. Don't
Yeah,
deserve
they
to
have
be called a
automatic
bit.
death blow, I forgot. they could have hit you even more.
Yeah.
Should have just killed the Plutonian. Also, why didn't I get advantage? I killed did.
I kill rats.
Yeah, I killed did the rats.
Squeeze, squeeze,
And they
squeeze,
go
squeeze.
up.
Don't forget to fight on each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I won that.
you successfully block.
Hey, 2 advantage, baby.
They will attack twice more.
Oh. White? Or?
Twice more.
Wow.
Excuse me, I've got the high ground though, Chris.
Means nothing.
Ooh.
How dare you? The high ground always means sank. Okay, so I have to. Do I get advantage each time I block these attacks?
It's a solid question. According to the rules as written, I think so, but there might be an exception for these kind of situations.
Okay, so 3 and then roll again.
You won the first one. Boop. Boop. You won both of them. Just block all these rats as they're trying to like nibble into your like exposed skin.
I mean, if that's the case, I've got 4 fucking full advantage now. 4 advantage.
Ooh. Okay, Solnut.
Let's try again.
Is the power of the gods with you in this basement, in this temple?
In this
No.
ass.
In this place.
I want to thank the Lord for this beautiful ass.
Not this time
The
either.
mighty fine air.
Not this time.
I just want to get an answer.
Answer me,
The
goddammit, Sigmar! It's just sitting there, no.
He's like, fuck off, I'm
The
watching
god
my
of
side.
crossbows will answer you.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes, I'm getting attacked.
it's his turn. Are you gonna quick blood again, or
No.
Okay. He will attempt to strike at you with his claws.
Probably not hoping for salesman. I will
What a
attempt
great
to knock
roll.
him with my shields.
How many shields have you got in the man?
Yeah. Bang! His claws just like scratch off your shield on the metal. That's pretty much all he can do. Actually, he's gonna do this. Once per day,
Yeah.
he can transform himself and any possessions he carries into an eerie vapor. So you see him like just turning to vapor, to fog, to mist.
What the fuck?
While in this form, he cannot take damage by mundane means and counts as having the ethereal and flight traits.
Oh, this is still gonna end up bad for him. I'm pretty sure we've all got magical stuff.
Yeah.
But he can't take damage in this form because he's a fucking puff of smoke.
Yeah, by mundane means. Magical weapons still damage him, etc., etc. It's one of his blood gifts.
Oh wow, he turned into a fart cloud. Beat him to death.
And the mist like floats away.
Attack of opportunity.
I guess I
any-
would.
Do you have any means to strike at the mist? Well, I guess you don't know
I
that you
think
can't hit
more
it.
you need
Yeah,
and,
exactly. I wouldn't know, so I just I'm not- like, this isn't something that's like normal vampires from Warhammer can do, can they?
It's one of the blood gifts from the vampire book.
Oh, then I probably do know this. Okay, no, then I wouldn't swing, I guess, since I know I don't think my Dracula is magical. I guess I could hit him with the pimp stick. Didn't you say that had faint magic to it?
The staff.
Yeah, because I sensed it out with my magic sense. I don't know
Yeah.
if this actually counts as magical though.
I don't know. It's an item that like provides a magical buff, but I guess like if you hit people with it, I don't know if it has to have the magic within it or something.
Yeah.
Dracula.
Yeah, it's like a god weapon, so I don't know if that counts either. I got a lot
Yeah.
of weird shit.
Some of them runic weapons from Albion and stuff like that did count as magical, so I was double checking your Dracula, but it is not written down in there.
And Helsing.
You do not have any runes on your sword or shield, right?
No. I got the one from my back. Well, actually, no, I do. I have a +5 on Dracula. There is rune +5 to melee tests. I think it does it automatically. Does it?
Yeah, is the rune like on the weapon, or is it a rune from somewhere else that gives +5 on melee?
I think it's on the weapon when I got this. I just got a rune on my bag, I think. And then the bracelet. Yeah, I bought 2 things. I bought the bracelet and I bought the bag.
Okay.
I guess this was on it.
What does the bracelet do?
Blocks magic. Like used against
Okay.
us. If I spend an action to do it.
Yeah.
Or a resolve to do it again in the same day.
Dwarven runes count as magical, so I guess Dracula would count as magical if it has a rune on there.
Oh. Okay. I'll smack him. I'll smack him with my dick.
Smack. Smack my misstep.
Shut up, Rick. Now, is there pluses for when they're running away?
No.
No, so it's just
if he
funny
was
then.
like prone or anything, then yes, but if they're just running away, no.
Philippe, swing at him!
I will. I'm just waiting till you do yours.
There you go, I just did it, because he can't block. He's running away.
They can like still dodge.
Bollocks! No, I know they can. But he can't block.
Ooh.
Now, does he still have his
Damn.
advantage?
The vapor like moves out of the round. He doesn't have advantage.
This is bullshit.
Get up, bitch! Oh shit, I was H3. I thought I was.
0-8.
You can still get him.
Should I try and make it better or not?
I
It's
don't
up to you,
care.
but you have to do it now. If I
I'm gonna
click
use
on
the
it.
14.
$99.
What the
Wow, what a fumble. Well done.
You literally willed it into existence.
That's amazing!
You overexert yourself or stumble and twist your ankle, suffer a torn muscle. This counts as a critical wound.
Oh no, Uncle Tom.
Okay.
Oh no.
So that teaches me not to use my fortune when I don't need to.
That means you lose your advantage as well, because you've
I
taken
did
damage.
that thing Qui-Gon
Yeah.
does when he cheats at the dice in Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Why did you have to say 99?
Because I wanted an ice cream, I was ordering one.
Oh, I'd love a 99.
Yeah, man, I'd actually love one right now.
Literally, I tried getting a 99 from a fucking ice cream van. Guess how much
Yeah.
it was?
£2?
£2, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
bollocks. I'm like,
That's
must be
what they are, dude.
idiot prick.
His ethereal form like
Must
floats
be like
away.
nearly £3. I was like, are you taking the piss?
And he's kind of like hovering off the ground now. Like, he's floating. He's a floating boy.
Get that floater.
Philippe, it is your turn.
Okay,
You
I'm gonna attack this.
twisted ankle.
attack the rat.
Okay. They're currently
Okay.
swarming Conan next to you onto the stairs.
Oh, are all of them on him?
There would be like a few like on the stairs, like on the banister, on the steps and stuff like that. They're not like
Well.
all on him. Time to suplex them down the stairs.
Yeah.
I can't
Just
believe I
grab
forgot
Conan
that.
and sort of.
That's nuts.
That was so fucking funny then.
Like, I
Ooh.
genuinely just was thinking about the moon pies and stuff.
You're just swiping left or right into this pile of rats, and you're cutting down like rat after rat after rat. And the swarm just seems endless, but as you're swiping away, it does seem to be thinning out. You've done a lot of damage,
And I move.
and you earn yourself an advantage, and you can move. Technically, these
Okay.
rats are not locked in combat with you, I guess, since they're all over Conan.
I'm gonna do the stupid thing. I'm going front of Alucard.
They jump off Conan.
I go there.
Single rat jumps into your helmet,
Not again.
starts eating your eyes.
Grabs you by the hair, starts controlling you.
Oh, if the ass, then I become a better fighter because of it.
Really?
Fucking,
Yeah. Teaches you how to cook.
oh,
It's just like, after a few adventures, Philippe takes his helmet off, and there's no head there anymore. He's just completely like eaten up by like a rat, but there's a rat there like controlling him.
I mean,
Oh,
not
yeah,
much
and
would change then.
No wonder you stop charging into situations.
The rat is just more honorable.
The lady is like immediately shows up. You are the greatest Bretonian knight of all time.
Squeak, squeak.
Bretonian. Squeak, squeak.
Weekend.
Squeaker. Squeaking,
Ooh.
squeaking.
Not the best, but a good hit, nonetheless.
Fuck you, rat.
You hit him.
Fucking hell.
You punch yourself. Fuck you, rat. Punch
Speak.
yourself in the face. Crushes one.
You hit it again. That is enough to kill the swarm. Shatter all their pelvises.
You sick bastard.
You get to all the time. Just fucking all the rats, boy. Go get him,
Oh.
Philip.
I will.
Hey, well,
Oh,
it's
wait,
his
the
turn.
half-
My
actually moved.
ankle.
I only moved one.
Yeah, you can still move.
You can still
once.
Get over there.
Oh, Conan becomes a flipping blood machine for it.
What the hell?
What?
YB? It's YD.
Oh,
Yibs.
oops.
5 years. Yibs.
You can move 14 yibs.
Yip. Yip. Oh.
You can move 14 yips and use your small gun rocket to hit the blubbly bloop in its.
With the fire protogen.
What? What?
Oh, well, just wait here.
Did
Confused.
you just say furry protogen, or am I hearing
No,
things?
you are hearing things. I said the
He
fireball
was
protogen.
speaking to Satan.
It's just a reference to a
Okay, I'm definitely hearing things because I thought you said
What did
furry
you say?
protogen.
Oh. Thought you said furry protein. I was like, what?
Where do you think you're going? So
Furry
black,
protein.
so black. No, that'd be totally against Alakar's character. Yeah, he's gonna spend. Oh wait, no.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say he spends his advantage to use his free attack, but I failed against him
Yeah,
earlier, didn't I?
you lost
With the
it.
attack. It's gone.
BRB.
I
Before I
attacked
end my turn, can I give all my advantage to Alucard?
You already
Yeah.
didn't attack. You used your action.
Hey.
Yeah, I think you can only transfer one at a time, not all of
Yeah.
them at once.
God damn this boy. He's wily.
Wily Cody.
He is wily. And it's
Thinking
just
about it,
made him
like-
like better at dodging, because you know.
Like I can purge him and do stuff like that,
Oh no.
but
Ooh.
like I'm trying to be respectful to the dude so that he's not got a fucked up corpse to bury for a son.
Yeah, the priest upstairs is just like hands on his ears, like hearing all this fighting going on through the floorboards. Like, no, my boy.
I've used my movement.
I
That's my advantage.
massacred my boy.
Oh wait, technically he's undead, isn't he? I should have tried to
What,
talk
is
to
he
him.
simple undead? Or...
He's feral at the minute, so yeah, he's not got a mind.
Yeah,
That would have worked. Oh well, it's fine.
I'm
This
not
is
gonna lie to
fine.
you. Like, fighting this dude, I'm thinking, fuck me. If this is how powerful, like, a minion of Strahd is, like, how tough is the man
Yeah.
himself?
Alucard knows this, but you guys do not know this, but a vampire, when they just got turned, they're pretty much at the height of their strength. Like,
Yeah, we get weaker over time.
Yeah. Being feral, like, buffs him up pretty much.
Why do you think Anakin's so interested in attaining all the items and magics? He's getting stronger that way.
So what does the priest do?
Me and Chris discussed this. I loved all the shit I learned about vampires. It really molded Alucard.
Step over the rats and try this again. Ooh, come on. Come on. Come on, Sigma.
No! Wrath of the
Come on,
Gods.
Sigmar.
Oh.
He's just not interested, mate. You're in a shitty place.
I'm trying. Not gonna
Well, don't shoot
fortune it
him.
'cause- I'm not gonna fortune it because I might get Wrath of the Gods, but I'm trying.
This Doro's turn. Is anybody gonna...
I'm gonna swipe at him.
Okay.
But the fuck is embarrassing me in front of my friends. Not even him, even if I take his head off. He's going for it.
He starts like moving his arms around in a weird way. His whole like foggy body is like contorting in a weird direction. He's speaking words that you recognize as necrotic words. Dark magics of Dar are gathering around him. But he might not survive your blow, so I'll not keep
It's
going.
fine.
I was
Shut
like,
up.
did he?
Go for the head.
Was it him just moving, or?
Right in the head.
Ooh.
Take his head off. Come on.
Oh. Oh my god, he survived.
Oh no, or did he, Chris? Because I can do a second attack with my ability.
Oh no.
I'm swinging again my sword.
Omae wa mou shindayo.
No!
Ooh.
Come on, Daru, fuck up your roll.
Come on, my
Just
dude.
die. You want to die, remember?
I never want somebody to dodge some more. Hey!
You cheating bastard.
Just out
13.
of the way. I mean, I can't change the number they roll.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Well, I can do it in the chat, but not at the moment when they're rolling it.
You can give him advantage.
Alright. Distract.
Ooh.
God damn it.
Damn
You're
it,
cool.
damn it, damn it.
I almost rolled as you. I was like, no. Cool. His cool is pretty good. He has 80 in it.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Ooh,
Worth a try,
21.
though, since it doesn't cost me anything. That's my turn. Back to him.
Okay, it is his turn. You see, he's channeling the dark magic of Dar that necromancers use for their, like, spells.
I think he's trying to say daddy.
Daddy.
Dada. Oh no. I don't like how you was hovering over me, Chris.
Oh.
Every time. Have you learned, like, every terrible spell you've tried doing against me is always flipped back on
How
the
does a
spell
feral
caster?
thing know how to do a spell?
Because he has a talent. Willpower is 7.
Sorry,
so
should
all-
I click the misfire, Chris?
all living things within 7 yards.
No,
so
let Chris
just
do
Conan needs to make a moderate corrupting influence. Minor
Oh, come
corrupting
on.
influence.
Always Conan getting corrupted.
Motherfucker.
He might be fine. It's a minor one.
It is a minor one.
Motherfucker. Still.
Just stick the resist button.
Click it.
When you suck my... I'm doing it. I was checking what stats the best.
Oh yeah, you can
That was
pick right
challenging.
with what you use to resist.
Yeah, colloid, dealings.
You're fine. All
What's the
living
misfire?
souls
What's he
within
get then?
willpower yards suffer corrupting, and a minor. Wait, all living souls within willpower yards suffer a minor corrupting influence and a minor miscast. A single result applies to all those within the area affected. Okay, I'm guessing the minor miscast just affects everybody in the 7 willpower yards. What did he get? Soul Drain. Gain 1 fatigue condition, which remains for 7 hours. So he gets like this force of magic, this dark wind of magic to those that can see it, which I think is only Alucard. You see that it's
Yeah.
like being like drawn into his like misty form, like swelling up his mist from the inside, and you feel tired. You get 1
Isn't it-
fatigue. Conan gets
isn't
1
he-
fatigue.
Isn't he still, is he out of his mist at the end of this, or is it the end of the round?
And he gets 1 fatigue.
Is
Wait,
it one,
we get
one
hit with
turn
it
or
as
something?
well?
Did you say? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the
Oh, that's jank.
Yeah.
because of the other effect of the chain attack spell. I'm not sure what caused that. I'm also not sure if I should roll a minor miscast again, since it's on there twice for the other effect, or if it just like includes the first one. I'm gonna do it as this for now.
And a single result applies to all those within the affair. Okay. So I think it's the first minor miscast is the normal one, and the second one is a second one that causes one that can affect him and people around him.
Yeah, he
see what I'm
stays in
saying?
his mist form until he does an action to regain his usable form.
Oh, okay. An action. I thought you said it was an action.
Hello,
Turns.
Frank.
Hello.
Oh, so I guess you're not tired. He's just tired, and I need to roll a second miscast to
Yeah.
see what happens to you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh.
Which mightn't do anything because minor miscasts don't always affect other people.
Are you doing D&D on
Yeah.
Thursday?
It does a
too?
fatigue
Same
drain.
one.
Did I do Soul Drain again? Okay.
It did still drain again. There you go. So we all do get the fatigue.
But for 9 hours.
It's longer now, but at least we did it right.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
That is his turn. That was all of his actions.
Wait, can
Okay.
you drain my soul? I don't have a soul. Not to be picky.
I mean, you've still got a soul.
I don't know. So,
I described it as the magic being drained within him. Like,
so he's just taking
yeah.
my magic. Motherfucker's taking my dog's magic.
the dog.
I'm gonna move there
Okay.
because that's my one at the moment. Because my
You twisted your ankle.
it's
Yeah.
only 8 yards I can move, so
So you're kind of like shuffling towards him.
he
How
has
does it
a
feel, motherfucker?
sidewalk. Okay, and I'm gonna roll.
Gets out his gun.
What game are you playing now?
Warhammer.
Warhammer.
They're in a basement fighting a freshly turned vampire.
Let me think.
Sorry, you mean a dead vampire? Because that's what he's going to be in a fucking second.
He's
mean-
already.
Yes, you're not wrong.
No.
Technically, he is dead.
Fuck it. I'm gonna try it, even though it might not even work.
Zombie
Dead.
vampire then, Chris.
You're gonna throw your sword at him.
No, I'm gonna
Throw your sword.
use a bless. Wait, no, I'm not gonna throw my sword.
That'd be
Throw
awesome.
your sword, you pussy.
That'd be awesome. Imagine
Why do I
decapitated.
throw
Your
Voted.
sword.
Throw your shield. Even your shield has runes on it. It counts as magic. You can
Do
Captain
it,
America
Captain
this guy.
America.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
Wait, magic weapons hurt him more?
Yeah,
Okay, fuck it
because
then.
he's dead.
I flow
he's in a
my
mist.
That,
shield.
they're the only thing that can hit
Okay.
him because he's inferior.
Uh,
Well, when we throw my shield, can I turn off-handed thing off?
sure, but it'll be ballistic to like chuck it. You're not gonna like do
Okay.
a melee attack with it.
How do I? Oh yeah, I
You'll
can
just
change
have
Just
to
it.
do
roll.
the BS,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
the
but-
bullshit.
the bullshit roll.
Such bullshit. It's most probably is going to be such bullshit.
Yeah, this is technically improvised weapon because there's no real rules for this, but I thought it might be cool.
I lost all my advantage, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, because it keeps on giving me one.
Okay. That's why I want you to
just-
chuck your shield away. To get rid of your broken advantage.
I'm still guessing my shield back. But
We'll see.
I catch it.
And
The
I'm
shield
gonna
is
use-
great.
I'm going to use a fortune. I'll use
99.
Break his
Zombie
leg.
intercepts the shield and breaks it in 1,000 pieces.
62. I thought that was a 92 for a second. A failure, but not as bad. You like wind up, you chuck your shield, and you have like a round shield as well, right? Like it is kind of like a Captain America style shield.
Yeah.
The shield goes like spinning straight towards the guy, and like it hits the mist a little bit,
Oh,
like
no.
which splits open, and the shield just like boom impacts into this like wooden pole between Alucard and the mist. It's just like wedged in there, like stuck in the side.
Hey, watch
Yeah.
it.
I'm going to say, come on then, bitch, and then flipping in return.
Okay, I'll come at him.
Picks the
Philip,
shield,
why
throws
are
it
you
back.
trying to attack
I
Alucard?
just go at him with both shields, Helsing and his shield. I'd be unstoppable. Just
Get decapitation critical.
The Hoffman.
God, actually, that would make us kind of OP if we had
Actually,
like
no,
those
I'm
two
gonna-
shields together.
Go
Yeah.
there.
I thought you
Okay.
fuck up.
Fart cloud.
You approach what used to be
I know why you said that. That's great.
you approach what used to be a man, that is now a vampire, that is now a ghost.
A
the
man
name
that
of
was a
Katia.
vampire that's now a ghost.
Yeah.
Check him out.
It's just to make it a little bit complicated.
Hey man,
In the
it's his
name of
ability.
Katia, I smite at thee.
Oh, it's even an ability?
He's smiting. Oh, smite me, you
spitting.
mighty smiter.
What's that from?
Bruce Almighty,
Bruce
I think.
Almighty.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
smite me, oh mighty smiter!
There you go. Can he oppose as a fucking fart cloud? Just
Yes.
dodge, isn't it?
You can just dodge.
Yeah, he has been dodging the whole time. He dodges your
Damn,
first
his
attack,
dodge is
which
fucking
yeah,
ridiculous.
which like nullifies your second attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
it's so redonkulous.
Kill me.
Stop
trying
dodging,
to-
then you fuck!
oh, you just,
I went already.
yeah.
Okay, so let's. They are
Oh, fuck,
chasing
I
this.
didn't add the advantage that I would have got for Alucard attacking. Oh, well, it wouldn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
They are chasing the spectral figure further down in the darkness of this dank cellar.
Hit it with the silver blade.
Why?
I was going to make you guys magic, so you could hit it.
I'll make you magic.
Yeah.
We're already magic.
Your god doesn't like you.
Oh!
Oh my god!
No, that doesn't count. I forgot to roll it as hard. Sorry.
Your god doesn't like you, slut.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
is it
you
supposed
just
to be with a
get-
minus 20?
Yeah, like you said. Sorry.
53.
53. I know.
I was gonna say, all our stuff is already magical, though.
All of it?
Yes,
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
we
My
already
sh-
had
my
this
shield
conversation.
isn't.
Were you not paying attention?
Yeah. My runes on my
I didn't
sword
go away to
are
get a
dwarven
snack
magic.
for a minute, so I might have missed it then. Sorry.
Is your stuff magical, Conna?
Yes.
Which
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
My
the
knuckles have
dwarf.
shield 3 on them.
Oh yeah, you got
Conna
the runes
is
for the shield
And my
on the knuckles.
spear is
And he's got
a
the
special
god spear
artifact
thing.
with the energy of the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
May
but I
or
don't
may
think.
not do more damage to vampires.
Is that actually magical?
No, the spear is not magical.
Yeah. Just like my staff thing.
Sorry. I'm just gonna snack for a few minutes. I might have missed some stuff.
I will use this since I since he like soul drained us.
Knock my shield on the floor.
No. I'm busy.
You lost your shield, Aidan.
The talisman of Alaya. The dwarven ancestor goddess. You may use your action to create a ward against magic. All magic against you and your allies will automatically fail. The ward will last for a number of turns equal to your willpower bonus.
7.
It may only be used once per day. Sorry, I got distracted while I was reading it. I heard something, I looked over, and my cat is just climbing the kitchen cabinets.
You need to kill that cat.
Expedition.
It's too dangerous to be left alive.
Okay, so you're protected against magic now? It's you and your allies?
Yeah, and
Oh,
Oh, wait.
can't sneezed.
shit. I can't. Because I have to attack first. Which I can't do. In order to do quick blood. I think. I have to
Oh
check my,
yes, Quick Blood I
yeah,
think says
I
that
have
you
to
need to
attack.
make an attack.
Quick blood. Wait, no, that's quick blood. That's the evade. It's quick silver, I think. Move so fast, act called if using melee. Yes.
Ooh.
Is if you attack with a fast quality and choose to go first. 2 vampires have it. I don't think the weapon has fast naturally on it. I will check.
Yeah, but fast you need
Nope.
to attack as well.
Yeah. So, I will do that in my turn.
Okay.
Wait,
It is.
I'm an idiot. Oh, that's an action. Yeah, no, I have to do that in my turn. You're right.
Yeah. Brain fart.
Yeah.
What is this?
I used my bonus action. To dance.
Okay. So you're saying your gauntlets are magical, right?
I'm gonna break.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Drop.
God damn it.
So what's that minor miscast like this?
Don't know, we'll see.
66 soured milk.
Oh,
Oh,
milk
no!
within 66 yards goes sour instantly.
Oh, lucky I don't have the milk. Oh no!
Oh, woman.
Irina upstairs is like, oh, what the fuck? I suddenly feel so weird.
Alright, guys. Everybody look and see if you've got bread in your inventory.
Bread.
Well, anything that has milk. It's got to be bad.
I got lessons.
Yeah.
No, that's like nuts and berries and dried jerky. and
Any
shit, it says in
milk,
the
dairy
description.
products, cheese, anything like
Yeah.
that.
I think I don't have any.
What about?
What
Luckily.
Your balls tingle a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, you.
He's in the way of your charge.
Yeah,
I thought that's why you were saying you fucker earlier.
I know. I'm just doubling it.
Oh, doubling down.
Yeah, I'm doubling down.
I mean, well, if you wouldn't have fucked up your leg, you wouldn't be having this problem now, would ya?
Does that? This? Charge?
No.
Because
No?
it's not a straight line, Adam.
Okay. I then. I'll go there.
Getting all that in that corner.
Okay.
So 3, 2, 1.
Ah.
Let's go.
Bitch.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can I try and grab my shield? I know.
Why have I still got 4 advantage?
Did you lose a roll against him, Shieldman, maybe?
You wanna grab your shield?
Is there an action to grab my shield or?
No, using stuff in the environment is free. within
Oh
reason.
yes. Well,
But
it's on.
Mckado's shield now.
It's on the thingy, ain't it? Like,
Yeah, it's wedged in the wood.
can I grab it, or
You'll
will
have
I
to
need
make
to do it?
a roll to get it out, so that'll be your action.
Mm,
I thought it was free,
let
It's
me
free to
think.
interact with it, but it's stuck.
just like in real life. You
Let
think
me
it's free,
think.
but it actually costs a roll.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, all those rolls I'm making in real life. Is that what I've been doing wrong?
Yep.
Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm going all out on him.
It's just where he snaps his own neck.
Now I'm just imagining going like on a job interview
Plus
for your
40?
like for your ideal job. Like at the interview, you just like roll a d20 in front of the guy, and then you just look at him as like, successful roll. Are you charmed?
Chris,
Oh no.
I hate you. Remember when I was inventory organizing? I forgot to do it at the start of this session because I was doing it last session. You shut the program down, so I just put a book in my bag, a sling bag, and now I'm not encumbered.
Okay.
Thanks, Chris. I'm blaming you totally, not me for not
Ooh.
noticing.
Somebody managed to hit through his dodge, and you killed him.
Ooh.
I'm a
Just-
hip.
You swipe through this like misty figure, and it's just like you feel like
And-
you're cutting through flesh as your blade like slowly cuts through the mist. The mist forms into a man again, and he's like split open down at the hip, and he just flops in two parts on the floor. He seems completely lifeless.
Can I grab my shield now?
Yeah, without a combat.
Okay.
Take a roll.
Pick it up.
So what is left of this man's son is now in pieces on the floor,
In pieces.
in two pieces.
In pieces.
Rip.
I get the stapler.
I'm gonna take a healing draw.
A state. Oh, well, there, yes.
Wait, what? Oh, it healed. Yeah. I need that. 'Cause
I mean, I can try and put him back together so the body's in a better shape for the father, if you like.
You gotta ditch him. I don't have any needles. I guess we could. Anyone get anything we could wrap around him? I do have my cloak, but I like my cloak.
I've got bandages.
Maybe you
I
can
wouldn't
bend
wanna
the
waste
shield
them.
around it.
Can just try a
Hey,
a
Okay.
heal test just to see how much I put him back together by.
I'm gonna go over here and grab some rope.
Okay. Everybody make me a perception test. And Alucard, using your eyes, it's easier for you.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
uh,
Start looking at him like, Philip, is that a new sword you've got? When did you get that?
So only Alucard sees this, but as you like move away, you get like a glimpse of like a shade, a figure. Just like for a split second, it's gone. It looked like
Davis.
perhaps a lost soul.
Natural necromancer. Reveal yourself.
Fuck off.
off your cunt.
Okay, nothing really happens.
You wee fucker.
Yeah, so I'll grab the rope
Okay.
and I'll come over here. And how does his stitching go back together, or his healing, or whatever he's doing here?
I roll a heal test or something
Yeah,
else
wait
to
there.
try and put him
Do
back
a heal,
together.
but it'll be difficult because you know he's in a bad shape.
It's alright, guys. I've got fishing equipment, fishing hooks, and wire and that. So if you want to try and stitch them to get back together.
I didn't know you could throw your dice afterwards.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
like grab him and like play with him a bit, but it does nothing gameplay wise.
I know it does nothing game-wise, but I didn't know you could do that.
I'm
I'm
gonna
too busy looking at Aidan's sword that I haven't noticed before.
I'm gonna roll up
Until now.
whatever's left of his like top, and I'm gonna like wrap the rope around him and cut a
when-
length off, and then like
When did you get that?
tie him back together as tight as can,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna roll the shirt back down.
Yeah.
At least
you,
this way his guts aren't going everywhere when the guy's like, you know.
Yeah.
you
know,
do your best
know.
to make the body presentable.
Presentable.
You hear like
If
the
his eyes are
priest
open, I'll
from
close 'em.
upstairs through the ledge. Seems like the noises have stopped. Is everything alright down there? Is the deed done?
It is done.
Yeah.
I will bring him up in a moment.
Will he stay done, or is there a chance that he can come back?
There is a chance. Your best bet would be to burn him, but I know that's against your religious practices.
Yes, we do not do.
Perhaps another way would be to take his head off, I suppose, if you would permit that.
No, I would like to bury his body whole.
And I guess nail the coffin down extra tight and hope he doesn't come back.
Yes.
Suplex.
I know about silver weapons and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'll ask Zolan if I can borrow his.
Alright.
And I'll just lightly just make a decision in his brain at the back of the skull. And just
Okay.
into the
Like,
skull.
it like sizzles a bit as the silver touches his skin, like.
Yeah, and I'll just into the brain through the back of the skull.
The body
make a
does like
decision.
one final like a twitch.
Yeah, that should do it. And I'll take it out, and then we'll bandage that up with your bandage if you don't mind, Conna.
Yeah.
And I'll pull his hair down so the incision is not as noticeable, and hopefully it should seal shut since our skin burns the silver, you know. And I'll give it back to him. Thank you. That should do it.
Okay.
Hopefully he won't come back. It better this way than I'm coming back underground and, you know, even having the remotest bit of consciousness. That'd be awful. I'd rather be dead myself.
Can you carry the body back upstairs?
Yeah. Is it a ladder or that we have to go up? Yeah.
It's like a step ladder, yeah.
Yeah. I guess
Looks
I'll
definitely-
carry it to the bottom, and I'll ask whoever, maybe Conan, or I guess, because he's not wearing as much armor, to like take it, and I'll carry up after him. You know, pass it up to him.
I'm still curious about Philip's sword. He hasn't told me anything about it.
I
I've just
was
noticed it
waiting
now.
till.
Yeah,
you've
sorry.
got,
Yeah.
you've got your shield back, Philip. You're able to like grab it
Yeah, you
without
guys
a
can
roll
have this
out of
conversation while I was doing all that stabby.
Yeah,
you know,
that,
make sure he's
that's pretty
dead.
much what I would have been doing while you was doing that after I've passed you the
Yeah.
bandages and that.
I wasn't waiting till I get my shield back. I was just waiting till like because I don't like instructing people.
Yeah, I get you, man.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
you. I appreciate
I got it off the quest. Well,
What
a
quest?
quest from Uberstrike. What it was a quest,
Alright.
yeah?
Mm.
the scythe. Yeah,
Yeah.
was the reward.
You got it.
It was the reward for Alucard that you guys like. Did you gamble or
Stone.
like roll for it or whatever?
You made me do a 1d2, motherfucker,
Okay.
for a
Wait,
quest
why
that he
did I
wasn't
get
here
to- Why didn't I get to roll?
because you weren't there either.
Ah, this is bullshit.
Bullshit as well. He was like, "I got a sword for you, Alucard. I'm gonna take it."
Well,
Badly.
you know, it was supposed to be Alucard's, but I asked if you guys wanted to roll for it, and you guys agreed. I didn't make you.
Oh, I'm sorry,
No,
agreed.
no. I will be back once I check the video. This is bullshit because you made me, and I was pissed.
I would
Anyway,
never.
how is everybody doing
Yes,
up
you
here?
did. I said I reached to take the sword, and then he was like, "I want it," and he's like, "Well, you were like do a 1d2." I was like, "What?" But I did the quest. Whatever.
Haha, you got
It's
bamboozled.
happened now.
Yeah, you bring the body up top. He provides a suitable like casket for it as well. Puts it next to the casket of the father of Irina and Isbark. They're like, what happened down there? You went down for so long.
It's not really our place to say, but fortunately, it seems the pastor. I'm sorry, I don't know your official title. Priest's son was one of the undead, and had to be taken care of.
Another one of Strahd's. Another one of the Dark One's machinations.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this a good place?
It was a long time ago, but I fear the gods have abandoned this place. Now only the Dark Master rules.
Yeah, who was saying this? It sounded like the Gill.
Sure.
I don't see
Okay.
her on my map. Cool.
You don't see her? She's right in front of you.
Oh, cool. No.
Ah!
No, I don't see her. Could you put her down for me again, please?
Yeah, I was already
Thank
doing
you.
it. Just as you went home, I deleted her.
Perfect.
Grease.
Perfect timing right there.
I see her.
As do I.
I will not be.
Yes. Yes.
He's there as well.
Yeah, I see him.
Do you mind
That's
if I
why
do
I'm
a
walking
prayer?
No,
In
this
this
is
silent place?
it might be not protected by the gods anymore, but this is still a temple.
Okay. I'm gonna. Do you mind if I do it at the altar?
No,
His
go
son
ahead.
His son just fucking died, Philippe.
Are you saying a prayer for the deceased?
I can do.
I can do.
Wait, what was he
Jesus.
planning to pray for?
Like, that's secondary.
Sorry guys, I'm an idiot. I'll be back.
That's something.
Yeah, I'm going back to get my gun.
Oh, okay.
Alicant, don't forget you got. You remembered.
Okay.
Just left a gun and a single bullet in the basement. The next day, the priest.
No!
Oh,
Well,
I can't believe you, man. It's like, you man, if I pray, it's like you're praying for six. Can do. His son just died, dude. You have no tact.
it would be the right thing to pray,
I'm going
even in
to.
this godless
I know, but
place.
it's just like, you're always like, can I do a thing? It's just like, ask him how he is. His
Right
son
thing
just
to do.
died.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna-
will.
Oh, Christ.
Okay.
I know
but
what I'll do.
You have. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'll just go up to the priest and give him a hug.
Okay.
Yes.
I love it.
I just
Roll-
pat him on the back.
Roll me a d2 or pick a number between 1 and 2, I guess.
Just stabs
Who?
me. He's like, what the fuck you doing?
For Conna.
Oh. You're the hugger. He's the taker.
As you hug and embrace, he leans over and whispers into your ear that Irina Koliana is not the daughter of Kolian Indirovich.
What? Come on, you write that down and put it in the chat for me, please, Chris.
Yeah, it's pretty much telling you that the guy that you're burying is not her real father.
Dun dun dun.
I whisper in his ear. Who is that?
Papa.
I think I know what the answer is, but I want to.
Oh,
Confirm.
Jesus. Okay. That'd be crazy. If he's not being a perv.
He wants his daughter back.
yeah.
so I'm
He's
guessing.
he's like
Okay.
whispering to you, like trying to like make her not hear it, so he can't like answer you right now.
I go to like cover for it. I go there, let it all out.
Well, it's been a rough day on all of us. Shall we go to the cemetery? Shall we go to the cemetery and do the funeral?
Funerals, yes.
Yes.
Funerals, indeed.
I imagine I'm back now. I
And I roll the prayer.
got my gun. Hey, guys.
Yes, let's.
Do you have a place to stay for the night?
Oh, we do.
Thank you for your concern, though.
Yes.
Well, the doors of this, what's left of this temple, will always be open to you adventurers.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Sorry for your loss again.
I guess
no
I'm
problem.
still hugging him.
So yeah, you move out of the church. A fence of wrought iron with a rusty gate encloses a rectangular plot of land behind the dilapidated church. Tightly packed gravestones shrouded by fog bear the names of souls long past. All seems quiet. He takes you to a little plot. He asks you, does one of you have the strength to dig up 2 graves?
Yeah.
Connor's belief in Alicard.
Yeah.
Let me just get my shovel.
Oh yeah,
Actually have a shovel?
Yes,
go.
I've still got a shovel on me.
Oh, I'll head down to the
You
cart and
You have
grab the
brought
pick.
your own tools. I would have given some from the shack, but it seems you are equipped.
I'll grab
I'll
the
have a
pick from
shovel
the cart
from the sack.
in case
Okay.
there's hard stone and stuff
Like a
and
little
dirt.
tool check at the edge of the cemetery. He goes in, grabs some shovels from there.
I'll just grab a
I
shovel then
will-
rather than going all the way down to
I
the
will
bottom of the
dual
hill.
wield with the shovel to dig
You
the
will
hole
have to
twice as
return
good.
these.
Yeah, I'm not gonna steal a shovel.
You start like digging away a grave as Irina and Ismark are slowly, like, very quietly, very timidly, like weeping in the background.
What he's gonna say they're walking away.
Chris,
The chests have been like carried over to this area. Yes.
any open graves around here?
Open graves.
Or mausoleums, like in the picture?
It all seems like old, weathered, but you don't see any mausoleums being open. They're all like closed, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So they are there,
A little
though.
bit of grave
Yeah.
robbing.
I'm totally thinking about a little nappy poo around here.
Okay.
Anyway.
This would be the place.
Yeah.
It is with a heavy heart that I must perform a sermon for the former burgomaster of Barovia and my own son. It is too much. Zolna, was it? You are a priest, correct? Can you say some words?
I will say what I can to help ease your sorrow.
What was the son's name? Did he tell us?
No, I don't think you got his name, no.
What was your son's name?
Yeah.
Duru was his name.
Duru.
D-U-R-U.
We commit the Duru and the former burgomaster of Burgundy, who once looked over his people, Goliath, who once looked over his people and protected them to the best of his ability to the earth, so that they may rest peacefully under the watchful eye of the gods.
If I may, I'd like to say a few words for Duro.
Of course.
I did not know the lad long, but it takes this great, strong iron will to die to protect the person you care about. He was a good lad, and he didn't deserve to die that way.
One in the background just blows on a tissue to complete the scene.
Ba, ba, ba.
And then Sherlock steps out from behind a tree.
Elementary,
He's not really
dear
dead.
Watson.
Amazing Grace played on the bagpipes.
Oh yes, his was the most human.
Human.
Of all the souls I've ever known, his was the most human.
After digging and then filling back in. If I have a chance, I'll talk to the priest and want him to, go into greater detail what he meant.
What I meant?
Yeah, about that
daughter.
not being her real father.
Oh, okay. You're trying to find like him on his own.
Yeah, like after it's done.
Yeah. So you're gathered around here for the service. The children of the fallen father are like weeping. The priest is wiping away his tears as these caskets are being lowered into the ground. You're digging the dirt to like cover it. Suddenly the sky rumbles and the clouds seem to swirl in a spiral that's all spiraling towards the center of the town. You can see it just over the rooftop of the church, like in the distance. It is gathering together and it forms into a face.
Something Squidward this way
Fancy.
comes.
A big
Mufasa.
chiseled looking face just looks over the town. And you hear a booming voice rings out over the entire village. Fair villagers of Barovia, it is your true master, and I am here to give you directions. There are adventurers amongst you, new players into this great game, and they are stopping me from getting the one that I want. You have 2 days to bring me Irina, or otherwise I will destroy in burn and hellfire this entire village.
He's a GPS.
And he just like swirls away again.
Fuck you, Strahd.
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you,
Fuck you,
guy.
guy.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
No, I've requested an invitation. I wouldn't be like overly antagonizing him.
Yeah, and it doesn't take long. Like you immediately hear like throngs of people like leaving their houses. They're getting the
Oh,
pitchforks and the torches ready. A mob is starting.
We need to
Alright,
get-
yeah, let's, I'll pull my ragged cloak from out of my sling bag, throw it over her if she doesn't resist, and say, right, we need to go.
Yes, I think it
Sorry
is
to
time for us to go. I do not
Sorry
wish
to
harm
cut
on the
things.
people of this town, but I cannot let myself be taken by this monster.
So sorry to cut the sermon short, but we must leave now.
Leave, but he said he was gonna destroy the town if you do not give her to him.
I cast sleep on him. Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah.
You
Oh
know, the brother.
no, it wasn't
I
the
like-
priest.
I'll catch him before he goes to the
damn.
ground, and I'll
He just
that's all-
he collapses next to the
Yeah.
grave of his son.
I'll pick him up, and I'm gonna like carry him inside and put him down as we're heading out that way, you know, to get to the carts, and then we'll just like bolt.
That's Leg it! Where did we leave the carts?
Just
Oh,
outside.
Yeah, like down by the stairs of the church.
I'll tell the other two because they've never seen me do this before. I just cast sleeping spell on him. Don't worry, he'll be fine in literally minutes. We
Yeah.
need to go.
You're like
Alec, I
hastily.
need to tell you something quickly.
What do you say?
I said, Alicard, I need to quickly tell you something.
What?
Oh, come over here quickly.
Carrying a body.
Literally not time for this.
Come with me. I can't come to you. I'm
You can
carrying.
tell him
carrying a
later.
guy.
I'll help you. I'll help you, the priest,
All right. What?
Come with me if you
and
want
then
to
I'll let him
leave.
make sure she's not around, and then let him know what the priest told me.
Okay.
I hugged him.
Okay.
Then you
All
hug
right,
him.
interesting.
No, but I'll
Oh.
tell him what the priest told me when the priest hugged me, when I hugged the priest.
I thought you said I'll let him know what the priest told me, and then I'll hug him. I was like, what?
Yeah, I'll hug him and then I'll just nibble on his earlobe. Why not?
Now's not the time. You're running
the
down
carts.
You're going down the slippery, like wet stairs down towards your carts. Ismark like leaps on the seat of his car, like slaps the ass of his donkey. Ah! It very slowly like starts going.
How big's this cart?
It's a rickety like single horse cart. It can like hold like maybe one person or two if you put them next to each other, but it's not too big.
So you couldn't get another horse on there?
No,
Shit.
it is one of those like I don't know if any of you have played like Red Dead Redemption, but the like small one horse ones that are in there.
Yeah. Yeah, almost like
Usually
a little
stand-
chariot
chuck
sort
it
of
on.
ones. Yeah.
Stuff on our car and leave the car.
Leave it. But what
Well,
about El
you need the
Jefe,
donkey.
the donkey?
You want to keep the donkey? Right, let's go. Just go. Go, go, go.
As fast as you can go then.
It does not go very fast. I think we should leave it. And he just hops off the cart. You have served me well, friend. And he just sets the donkey free.
I'll tell him, get on the cart, and I'll get on Nightmare. My Nightmare, get on Fluffles, and I'll attach him. Her.
Okay, he hops on the cart. You've like put Ilyana in like a cloak that she's like obscured.
Yeah,
See,
she's got
like,
it's a big red scarlet cloak, so she's not that obscured, but at least people may not recognize her.
Yeah, as you're going down the town on the cart, you see like doors swinging open left and right, like torchlight, candlelight being activated. You hear the rabble of people like, where is she? We must find her. We cannot suffer his wrath.
Bats!
A flutter of bats. As you move to the
Distraction.
town, as you look like left and right, you peer into the buildings. You see that some of these houses have like undead creatures within them. Like you see them shambling by the windows.
Anyone
Oh.
that like looks our way, I'll just send the bats after them.
All does not seem fine in this town.
No.
No shit.
Sherlock.
So you're going down the road towards the crossroads where the tavern is. Ismark very quickly points towards a direction, towards this direction. You must go there. Take that turn. That is the way
take the
towards
turn.
Vallaki.
Swift.
Drift!
Yeah, make me
Deja
a.
vu.
Do you have a drive?
I have drive. Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
There's a +20 drive, not in combat.
Do I need
Radio.
a make wide horse?
Ooh, an impressive success. Yeah, you very nimbly, like very fast with the cart, like take the turn. It kind of goes on one wheel for a second, but then smacks down again. Everybody in the cart like gets shaken around. You're
You alright, you two?
yes, just keep going. And
Yeah.
you've noticed that Ilyana herself has not said anything since the face has appeared. She seems very upset about all this. It is
Makes
it is
sense.
my fault. The people of this town, they are gonna suffer for this.
Sounds like he would do this anyway, whether it's for you or not.
Yes.
You can't blame yourselves for the actions of someone else. Come on.
You disappear
Stiff
off
upper lip.
into the forest
Oh, I
surrounding Barovia. And that is where we will leave it for today. Is there anything you guys are gonna do as you're escaping out of this town?
Not really.
If anyone comes up to us, I'll slice their head off.
Okay. Yeah, you bolted really fast, so the people in town were still like preparing to like go find the daughter Irina, so they were not like in pursuit mode yet.
I will attempt something else. It's probably not going to work, but I'll try to cast this on at least Fluffles, because it might confuse them. Yeah.
Well, you tried.
Yeah,
cool.
because it would have maybe confused them. It's like, how the hell's there a cart and no horse hooves? That must just be someone pulling it. It can't be them.
True. Anybody else would like to do something on the cart or on their mount to like create a fake trail or anything like that to maybe distract possible pursuers?
We're gonna
Yeah,
move
good.
fast and cover our tracks.
Yes. If I wait, I want to know if it is a spell like talk spell or is it just Mckadow?
Huh?
Is it a talk spell?
Careful step? I don't believe so. I think it's just one of those ones. Target you. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Not for this one. Doesn't
Okay,
say. Petty. Dice roll effects. Doesn't say it's a speak spell. Yeah, I think this is just one where it's like, cast it.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's fine. But yeah, you
Yeah,
don't know
it's
that
just,
he tried
it's
to
just
do that.
moving. It's moving magic to my feet by the looks of the description. It's just moving the magic around my own body. It's weird. The magic flowing through your feet ensures any organic matter, you tread upon, remains undamaged. So it's just channeling my magic.
Yeah.
I'll do an intelligence check to gather that the steps and the wheels are going to leave a track.
Okay.
Do I get an advantage because
Because
I'm trying to see? I'm thinking Wolf Rider, but that only gives me like advantage for melee.
Can I pour my magic into someone else? Like it's moving my
That's
own
what
like
I know.
magic to my feet, so I was like just thinking maybe it can't
possibly
go into
there is a
Fluffles.
talent for it, but
I don't have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would only work for me, this spell then. Oh well, maybe that's how it
standing
feels.
success. You look around, you notice that this is a very muddy, like well-trodden path, like well-traveled. There are many cart tire tracks, like hoof prints and stuff like that in it. You think that following a specific track in this muddy mess would be difficult for anyone, unless if they were like an expert tracker.
So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know where my horse is at the moment. Like if I'm in front of him or behind him, where would I be, Mckadow? Would I be in front?
What?
Would you like let me go on in front or?
I'm calling a cart, so you can just go ahead and like
Okay.
it's not like I can block you.
If I was in front, I'd turn around to the back and just like make like different tracks, like just going over the carts, like going left and right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so you're making like more like confusing tracks behind the cart.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I get what you're doing. So you're like approaching, you hear and faintly see like a river in the distance, like appearing through the mist. It looks like you're coming up to a bridge. There seems to be like an old abandoned graveyard next to the road as you're driving past. And we'll leave it at that for now. You all get 200 experience for the session.
It's
Damn.
And an
Yay.
extra 30 for roleplay for everyone.
Hey, 230, yeah?
Yeah.
Six.
And I will give
all
Bill
that I
the
have.
session roleplay, the session experience, but no roleplay experience. Because he's already like a little bit behind.
Yeah.
Poor lad.
Hope you guys had fun. We're out of
Yeah.
the town of Barovia now into the region of Barovia.
Yeah, I had fun.
Nice.
Yep. Gris, I've got
Yeah.
I've done this like before, but I got the since I have invoked Sigma, it says you can get extra miracles.
Okay.
There's the page on that, chapter 7 religion and belief.
Can you see it in the journal, religion and belief? Do you have vision
Religion
on
and
that as the
belief.
player? And then there should be
Yes.
the cult of Sigmar in there, and it should, if you scroll down, list all the blessings and miracles you can get.
Oh, I
How,
see.
how much does it cost to complete level 3, Gris, and go on to level 4?
Is it 100 every time to just like go to the next? It's 100 when you have completed your thing, and 200 when it's not completed, I think.
Ah.
But I'll check.
Excellent. Most excellent. I have about 40 XP away from my next career. It's so tantalizingly close. I can almost taste it.
If you have completed your current career level, you can enter the next career or any lower career level for 100 XP. So if you completed Hunter, Hunter level 2, you could exit to Tracker, Hunter level 3, or Trapper, Hunter level 1 for 100 XP.
You know what?
140 XP I need then. Delicious. Oh, Papa's getting
Okay.
himself leveled up.
I was gonna say, like, my combat reflexes is on 3 now out of 4, and my shieldman is on 3 out of 6. So you know what? I think I might actually move on to my next career now.
Yeah, you should do that.
But you can get
Fuck
the
you.
shieldsman to max.
To 6?
Oh,
What would be the
yes.
point?
To have 6 advantage every time you fail the test.
I wouldn't get 6 advantage, so it only goes up to 4.
You can't you level up your initiative?
Yeah,
baby.
No, well, with fasting reactions, it bumps it up, but it, for some reason, won't go past 4 unless I put points in the actual skill itself.
Yeah.
So I'd actually have to go on to my next career to buff up my...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that's the point. You buy it for later rewards. Because you're not going to be able to get it in the next career.
It's a future investment, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Up to you.
But
Just saying, you might regret it.
that's us for today. Normally we play every Saturday, but this Saturday will be on a break because it's Christmas.
What?
And
Santa Claus adventure.
and next Saturday it's New Year's Eve, so we won't be playing then either. So we'll see whenever we find like an opening to continue the session.
That's it, I ain't never doing it ever again.
Maybe sometime between the 27th and the 30th, I don't know.
Yeah.
I won't be able to do 27.
Between.
Okay.
I was gonna say, like...
So
get
next
shield
session
hero up
to be
to
determined.
session.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Go away now.